Hello.
Hello.
And thanks for the raid. How's your stream? Uh, so yeah, we are here again for once, and then like next week I'm already again elsewhere. So
Yeah.
there will be like the next one will be in a month. So like exactly
Oh,
for
that
3 weeks
long. I
because
see.
I will be there for 3 weeks
I see.
because the next week is going to be Kaamusleiri, the
Yeah.
annual local co-camp.
Yeah.
And
So,
then just 2 weeks from that, it's my sister's uh, second baby gets his name. So
oh,
and I'm going to be the godfather.
oh,
So I gotta have to be there.
mm-hmm.
So uh, and those are just 2 weeks apart. So like I just gotta like just no brainer is to just go there for 3 weeks and
Sure.
be done with it.
Mhm.
So yeah, then it's going to be in a month.
Okay.
But yeah. So at least we got today.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, Fansabe. Um,
Yeah, it's been a while. Mm-hmm.
what's the topic today? Topic is most likely going to be the pro qualification
Yeah.
still because we haven't got time for talking about it because
Mhm.
I was sick last week. It was probably some kind of influenza or something
Mm-hmm.
because I believe I got corona also like just recently, but it wasn't that this time. This time it felt different.
Uh-huh.
So it was probably one of those seasonal influenzas. So I was quite sick. So couldn't also like attend a local birthday party of a co-player that I really wanted to go, but yeah. I feel like I'm always somewhere. I'm either sick or in Oulu when they invite me somewhere. I've been there like maybe once or something.
Only. Okay. Yeah.
So that's weird. But yeah, so now we are here. Yeah, it's been a while, and it's going to be going to be a while again. But like, yeah, at least I'm now like more active in YouTube. So I've seen that like there's a lot of views also on those shorts. So thank you for that, YouTube people. Hello, Nubis. So yeah, I'm going to post those also like when I'm gone. So you will get some entertainment while we're gone. But yeah. Yeah, so shall we go already? We have like, wow, 18 people. So should we go to the topic?
Yeah, let's come to the topic. Yeah. We are gonna talk about the games, and we can also talk about there because I was there in person, so I have some insight about what has happened there. Yeah, the stories. Yeah, actually, not much stories. Yeah, I remember some people ask me about what is that wording? Golfing.
Oh,
Yeah, is there anything? No, not like that. Maybe there is, but I don't know because I wasn't really paying attention to that.
is there actually like, well, this one is at least one place.
Yeah, that's all. That's probably
games.
better. Or yeah.
So this is also the link for the games.
Yes.
Both are the links, but like the second one is the place that you can find all the games and rounds like that, and also a little bit of like little preview there also and result and everything. So that's probably more handy.
Yeah, this tournament is actually, let's say, it's a fighting from the start till the end. In my mind, there's only one game. That is Benzero against Ash at the very last round after Benzero already has been confirmed to be pro.
Yeah.
That game wasn't serious. That game definitely wasn't serious. But okay, only from Bendero's part, Ash was serious. From Bendero's part, yeah, that wasn't serious. All the other games, I'm pretty sure everybody is serious and everybody is actually giving their everything. Yeah, in this tournament. So maybe you'll say some of the games are good. Some of the games maybe there's more mistakes, but everyone is actually fighting for every single game there. Yeah.
Yeah.
So this tournament is actually one of those tournaments. If you are there in person and you watch those tournaments, you can actually smell the competition in the air.
Yeah.
It is like that.
Yeah. Our predictions were that the top 4 had like, I guess our prediction was the top 4 has all the like top 3. But like I remember it was who said it that there's not a top 3. Top 3 is not going to be the top 3.
Yeah.
So that also happened.
Yeah.
I didn't expect Remy would be there, but now when Jeff said that like he's been in Korea practicing, that explains. So yeah, he did good. And other surprises?
Of course, Usablod.
Yeah. Well, that's a like a huge one. But we were also like thinking that between Usablod and Jose, it would be that Usablod would be
sure.
one. That might do well, and he did very well. So yeah, and yeah, well, our favorite Lucan didn't make it, but yeah, that's just how it goes, I guess.
Yeah.
I was really disappointed myself.
I see.
Yeah. Anything else? Did we predict that? Well, I guess other. I don't remember how was it, but I remember that we had like groups of 4, so the middle one and the bottom one.
Oh well, group of 4 is difficult. I mean, I remember at the time I said it's impossible to predict. Like that.
Right.
Yeah, some games can easily go one way or the other. Like I remember, the other games. Let's say for example, Usablod with Jonas. That game, coming to the game, the middle game, you say Usablod, we're gonna win it. Forget it. No way. Absolutely no way.
Yeah.
And also user with Dominic. That game I also remember very clearly. Even coming to the end, you say, okay, Dominic we're gonna win it. No way. You just look at the board, you know there's no way. So it's really unpredictable. In the end, it can easily go one way or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's so many games are like that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad from this tournament. I'm glad for the young players' growth, mainly, because like Usablod, I can see that during that whole week he has improved heavily. Let me tell this that is probably something I want to let our viewer know. Before this tournament, I played with Usablod for our online training games. I remember I have a number something like 19-7. I think I won 19 games out of 26. I want to tell after this tournament we played 2 training games. I lost both.
Oh yeah. Confidence matters a lot.
Yeah, during that whole week, that kid has improved a lot. During that week he learned what is the meaning of being patient, and now he's really patient. Yeah. So that is some from this tournament he has grown a lot, and after the tournament I actually got to talk to Damir, the referee and also the vice president of European Confederation. I really hope there can be more this kind of event, not necessarily pro qualification, this kind of event, and for the young players to enter. This kind of event, just over the whole week, it is kind of like a dramatic change for those young players. Yeah. So people has actually asked, what if because we know the user and several they got in because Cornell and Rob they dropped. What if they didn't get in and it is Rob and Cornell who are playing this tournament? Then it's no longer the same tournament. Yeah.
Well, that's why I say like that. Why those like all strong players are vanishing from Congress second week, because the second week is perfectly like that. Like, it's just 1 week of serious games, and like it would be perfect training ground. But they just vanish. So Would be funny if Rob won the Pro Qualification.
Yeah,
because he wasn't in vain, so that would be very funny.
Yeah. I remember starting from next Pro Qualification, we were gonna have an age limit. So Rob will not be able to play anymore anyway.
Right.
Yeah. I remember the next one, the age limit is 40 something.
Yeah, then
Yeah,
it goes
40.
down and down and down. And
Yeah,
goes to
little by
30
little,
or
yeah.
something. Yeah.
Do you see Usablo as the next pro? You never know what happens in 2 years. You never know. Yeah, it's kind of like 2 years ago. Do you see the American foreign policy we're gonna change to it is now? Yeah, if you see that, then you are genius. Yeah, 2 years you can't possibly predict about anything in 2 years. Yeah, I can only say as his teacher and coach, I'm very glad about his progress during that week, and that week, I see a dramatic change. Yeah.
Definite potential, but needs to keep the interest for 4 to 6 more years. Yeah. Yeah, and like the age limit, that's I don't know what to think about that, because like well now we are getting like a little bit of young players for sure, but like we should keep them going, keep them coming if we want to like really put it like the 30 years, because like it can easily be that when the age limit is 30, we will have like so many strong players that are more like above 30, and then like all those players would kick ass the below 30 group easily. So it's a weird situation where like you could get like pro, but you wouldn't beat the amateurs because the amateurs are over 30.
Yeah.
So that, I don't think that the age limit is a good thing if you don't have like enough new young players coming up. So yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. Okay, but we can keep talking like this, and I will also bring in some of because I was there in person, and I can also answer questions about what I see from Vienna, and if there anything you would like to know. But I would say let's probably talk about that together with a game. Yeah. So which game you might be interested, please let us know. Yeah, here we have every single game from this tournament. That's awesome. Yeah.
Youngest of us are 30 to 34. Well, that's kind of like what it is in Finland, for example, at the moment. Youngest are that. There's very little people who are like less than 30.
Okay, we have one suggestion that I didn't expect. You want to see Dominic with Victor. Okay?
Okay. Yeah, Victor did a little bit.
You were kidding, alright?
Worse than I thought, but like, yeah.
I mean, Victor didn't play for so long. So Victor, the first 4 rounds, he lost all the 4. I think he lost 4 in a row.
Yeah.
Because he wasn't really up for this competition, and after that, he find it. He actually get a good result after that.
Yeah. So beating Jonas, for example, is always good.
Yeah. Okay. I would mention. I know that many people call that game the final. I want to tell that final game is one game that has limited about goal itself. So if I would pick, I wouldn't really pick that the final. Yeah. Yeah, Victor says I believe he has improved over the week. You have improved your mentality.
Chaos suggests a game that like has stories from Jeff.
Aha. Okay.
There are stories on the board because since you know most of the stories, then
there are stories.
You also improved over the week. That's nice. Yeah, that's good to hear.
I just said that. Yeah, I believe Victor has improved mostly his mentality.
Right. Right.
Yeah, because Victor's goal we know. Yeah, Victor's goal doesn't change. Yeah, what has changed is the mentality, or like the desire to fight for victory. Yeah. What is a game? I know there are stories on the board. Oh, that's difficult.
Yeah, Lucan Benzero has been also reviewed by everyone already, so that's yeah.
By everyone. I mean, yeah. So there's many people commenting that game.
I mean, like all people who are interested in this tournament have probably like at least seen it.
Okay.
Or like I don't know, like how much of review, but like that's probably the game that everyone was eyeing on or something. So.
I mean, I remember before this tournament there was some how do you call that kind of thing? Simulation. And they say there's only 1% chance Luca will gonna lose in that kind of head-to-head final.
Yeah.
Actually, I mean this number it didn't show he lost that, but actually he did.
Yeah. I made also the another kind of simulation. Did you see that one? I posted also.
Okay. Head-to-head result.
Yeah, that was head-to-head. I went through all the games from EGD when they have played each other and made a percentage on that one, and
that I remember.
Made a kind of a percentage winning percentage from that, and that also showed that Lucan should be winning, but I guess it was less than the core was showing.
Yeah. Well, okay, let's suggest a game. A game that I know some stories on the board. I don't know actually. I mean, every round, basically what I did, I can tell. Basically, what I did was, some round I was actually outside of the window, and because I can only be there at the time, and then I just turn on all the games on ODS about the game. Let's say my students are in. Well, I also watch there in person. And when a pro championship had started, I was downstairs recording games. Well, I was also once again I opened all the ODS my student games to watch. So I know all the games that my students were playing roughly. I can only say roughly because there's so many. I have 5 students there, so there's too many. And most of the time I was there trying to cheer for them. So some of them they feel down, and I speak to them and try to get them back on track.
Clip the moment where where Ash and Jeff are jumping at the same time.
Because that day it was cold. I think it's even a little bit snowing that day. I don't remember. When we just when the tournament started outside is relatively warm. It's okay, but gradually it is getting colder.
So yes, which game?
Which game, please? I mean, okay, but we have one suggestion. That's Jonas with Lucan.
Yes. Jonas versus Lucan, and then.
But he said he was killing. He said he was
killing.
Killing?
Okay. So Jonas Lucan.
Jonas Lucan. There's no more suggestion. I will have it with any Celtic game. Okay. I mean. Okay. I should actually tell. Yes, our viewers are actually talking about. I know that Jonas game entertains you. To me, that is actually how should I say that? That is actually something I have to face to and I have to work harder. I'm not sure if you noticed that Jonas won in total 5 games. 3 of them are from my students. So the majority of his win is actually from my students. So actually, to me, that is a problem. I have to work out. Okay, we can talk about this game.
It was one of the turning points, I guess.
Do we have a new Euro Pro? Yes.
So they call him Ben 1. because it's not 0 anymore. So Ben 0 became Ben 1.
Okay, well, since nobody suggests anything else, let's talk about Jonas Lukan. The background of this game, I guess I can introduce a little bit of background of this game. I think this is round 6. Is this round 6?
Yeah.
Could you remind me? Yeah, this is round 6. So after first 4 rounds, if I remember correctly, Lukan become the front runner because Benzero dropped a game against Remy before that. And I believe that probably has some psychological impact. And so because of that, let's say in round 5, Lukan lost to that game to Lucas Nering in a mysterious way. I still remember my conversation with Lukan because in the middle, Lukan played like 10 moves. Yeah, or let's say that variation is probably in total 10 moves. Lukan played 5 of them, something like that. And to me, it's weird because that's just clearly bad. And it's straightforward. So it's straightforward and bad. So to him, he knows that is bad. I asked him, why did you do that? He said, I don't know what I was doing.
Right.
Yeah, so then you know that, okay, that is clearly wrong already. And this is the game right after that. Yeah, I remember we probably have talked, I have talked to Luka already a little bit before this game to actually urge him to wake up to face to this game. Yeah, eventually the result is still bad. Yeah, and only the round after when Luka faced to Benjamin Toiva, Luka actually got his feet back. Yeah, so but then he already has dropped 2 games, and he dropped 2 games that actually give him probably extra pressure when he faced to Benzero in the second last round.
Yeah, Jonas sees the world in different colors. That's
sure.
Nicely put. Yeah, we all have our own weaknesses and strengths, and I guess like this pair is interesting so that like Lukan is very strong on the board, but not so strong mentally, and Jonas is like probably like, you could say that it's completely the other way around. Jonas is super strong mentally and not as strong on the board, but
itself.
But it pays off to have like that kind of like a super strong mentality. Like, you can just fight from any kind of position and do those crazy things and just don't care about everyone else telling how to do or how to play or whatever. So like it's an interesting pair. For sure. So I wouldn't say that they have special reasons to lose, like because we all play differently. We all have like our own strengths and weaknesses. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I guess Miko, I guess you want to put the information. Yeah.
Let's see. So that's wait.
It is Pro Qualification.
Not Pro Qualification.
And the year is not.
Yeah, I noticed from the video that I posted that the year was wrong.
Okay.
So I wanted to the description of the video that like it's 25.
Yeah.
Sorry, they didn't realize it on stream. And nobody said anything, so nobody noticed.
Did Jonas play Miracle in the tournament as white? Only in 1 game, if I remember correctly, against the Ben. Yeah.
And then we have black player. That is Bigstone?
Yep. Yeah, this game I remember something. I wouldn't say I remember a lot. I remember something. Yeah, forgive me. Yeah, every round I have just too many games I have to watch.
Right. Yeah.
So I remember something, and this is probably, let me think. So this is already day 4, right?
Yeah.
If I remember, day 4 Pro Championship has started. Because when Pro Championship has started, I was downstairs to record the Pro Championship games. Yeah. The Pro Championship, I earlier told Miko, Pro Championship and Pro Qualification. I mean, how can that be put, those 2 tournaments, they are put in the same venue? It's impossible because even the EGF Pro, they admitted that here we are more like playing friendly game. And there they are actually playing Left and Dead. And I remember Stanislav has mentioned history is made there. He's talking about upstairs.
It was interesting why even like consider to put them at the same time, because like everyone would be watching the Pro Qualification. That's clearly like the big event. And then you have some other tournament. I would like love to watch those kind of tournaments if it would happen any other day or weekend or whatever, than just at the same time, because like many people also complaining like how many games you have to watch if you watch both tournaments at the same time. So like insane number of games, like 9 or something. So that's way too many games. So like I don't know how many people actually watched and like was like really like into the other tournament, but I wasn't one of them.
I mean, it's actually I have talked to the tournament organizers. It's not a money thing. It's just it is convenient to actually put it there. It's convenient, but it's not necessarily a money thing. Of course.
So I don't think that they like Atari said, it's ridiculous to have this kind of like thing from the viewers' perspective, but I don't think that they are thinking about too much of viewers' perspective in EGF. If they would do many things differently.
But it's not necessarily the EGF fault or the organizer fault. We know that just today, or let's say the past few days, there's also the Nanyang Cup. With the Nanyang Cup final, it's between Shin Jin-seo and a Chinese player for the Nanyang Cup final. That is a pro tournament. And at the same time, there's also the pro senior final. That is Takamiya Masaki with Cho Hyun-yun. That tournament happened there. So there's this game. Who is going to watch that game? And at the same time, my students, user, he's playing in Singapore. He's also playing a Nanyang Cup amateur tournament. So those 3 tournaments at the same time. So basically everybody will gonna watch the Shin Jin-seo game, right? So it's not necessarily their problem. It's probably just a convenient way just to put everyone in the same venue. Okay, but let's look at the game together. I guess we can keep talking, but let's also look at the game. Okay, Jonas is black. Interesting. We don't see. Okay. I'm sorry.
Have the like how is that other pro?
Okay. So I will start over.
Yep. Thank you for the link. I still don't get why they just don't turn the board around, but at least we know that it's AI board when it does that. So like, I don't mind, but still it's weird.
It is a little weird. Who controls this one? So here, because Lu controls this one, because this position is high, it did make this tiger or black, this Nobi less attractive. Okay, and we know that Jonas want Moyo because then he has something to try to threat. You may die.
Right.
So that's normal. Look up that one. The pins. Okay. I remember something happened on top. So of course Jonas will gonna cap. So that is why here to me blue-white should piece. Let's say just look at the whole board structure. This one I'm gonna play high. Look and play low, but it's still fine. Okay.
K17 pins are very interesting.
Who felt most happy with most disappointed? I guess I will try to answer that question.
Hello, Jen Mike.
Well, most happy, probably very obvious, right? the one who waited, who felt most disappointed. Probably also pretty obvious. Yeah.
Yeah, that is the one who was second.
Yeah.
But I mean, like, if you don't count those two, I guess you could say like Vsevolod was also like one of the happiest ones.
Yeah,
I guess.
sure.
Doing so good. And I would say also that Ashe was one of the most disappointed one then.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do very well, compared to their usual level. So
yeah. Why H17?
Why not H17?
Why not H17?
Well, this gives pressure to the those, so I guess.
I mean, normally after the white king, black novi, this one is very natural, and also it is at a middle area that you can actually get space on both sides, so it's easier to settle that stone. To me, that's pretty natural. Yeah. If I'm honest, to answer Mike's question, Luca. User wasn't happy, but user is fine. And also because I'm talking to user all the time. That's not the result user wanted. I wouldn't say user, in comparison to Vsevolod, the user has actually moved forward by that much. But actually, we have learned a lot about user's problem in his goal. Let's say, in general. And we get a clue about how to move forward already. So I would say user also get a lot of improvement from this tournament overall. That is why, this tournament actually helps the kids the most.
Yeah, that's what you said also before the whole thing, that they are not there yet, but they will get a good experience.
Yeah, they are learning there. So that is why I really would like more this kind of event to happen. But if it's not a pro qualification, what can it be? Yeah, that is the question. So we want more this kind of European top players with this kind of round robin format. Yeah, so to me, this one is natural. And then, white can get space on both sides. To me, this is all natural. Yeah, and black peep here, but just answer, which is normal. And black will need to fix the shape here. Yeah, so to me, it's all normal. And this white honey is, I would say, this one start the whole thing here.
Right.
So white is trying to say, I will leave on the top side. Well, I will also consolidate the top right corner. I wouldn't do it yet. For this, we're gonna actually make the top side narrower and limit the white choice around this area. I would rather, for example, I just simply play here and see how black react before I decide if I'm gonna do this or not.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes. I would rather do it this way. So this one is slightly premature.
Yeah. Especially like if you play H17, it's not like black will act on top right corner right away. So, so you can play that one.
This one might be possible, but this requires some reading because we all know that Jonas will gonna play here. The entire Europe knows that. Okay, Jonas will definitely gonna do this, and then Jonas will gonna attack here, and this one you can see there's something to read, right? Yeah, not saying we shouldn't read, but we have to read it. And consider this stone is not very attractive. White needs to do something pretty drastic, like attack here and move forward and empty. Well, we have to read something. I'm 15, not necessarily interesting. This one, he just connect. I don't know how to move forward from here. Johanna here now, maybe? It feels pretty expensive. Yeah. This one, he just a tiger. I'm just saying that it's so here, this is something. Okay, I still want to repeat. Maybe I'm gonna choose this variation, but there's a lot I have to read out. I'm for now still on this line. I can tell I'm still on this line. But this one is very risky. Like then he run, and I'm gonna go for this one to ruin black shape. It's not something we can just say, I want to do it. Yeah. So it might be possible, but of course you have to read this out. And Jonas will definitely gonna do this. Yeah. So yeah, this from this tournament actually, I have already reminded some of my students. Jonas will gonna do something. Let's say when you do not necessarily expect it to happen, but that will, yeah. If you say, well, in theory that might happen, but will it really happen with Jonas? That means it will happen. Yeah. Something in theory it will happen, against Jonas it will happen. So you do need to alert about this kind of possibility. That's why I'm saying, if you are a European top player and you play against Jonas already for some game, attachment, the Jonas might be thinking in your mind, imagine you are Jonas' opponent, you can already put this stone on the board. Jonas will play here. He might actually take his time, but the stone will be there. Yeah.
Trash talk? It's no. It's just like we are explaining Jonas's logic, because it's very easy to explain. It's actually a way to play, like this kind of like challenging mode, and like being like mentally strong to do it. It's another way to play. Not many people play like this, but it's working because Jonas is doing very well.
Yeah.
Playing like and winning like title matches and like stuff like that. So like it's.
Yeah, so as well, to me, White should do this one, and let's see how it proceeds before White decide if White want to hunt it here. Yeah. Well, that of course is not easy. It's easy to say about that. Of course, we should prepare for everything. In a real game, it's not easy, because if you say, of course, we should prepare for the challenge, we don't have that much time. So the resources is actually limited, in other words. And also, you say we prepare for everything. And against Jonas, one of Jonas' strengths is he will gonna actually make you work over and over and over again. And you'll say, okay, I do one difficult work, fine. Yeah, so can you do the second and third? And this just remind me like yesterday when I was at my home, the metro station, and then the elevator or that kind of escalator, it's broken, and then I have to walk that long stairs. It's like 30. I need to walk, and when I was like maybe 20 something, I'm thinking about maybe I can make the next 10 done. What if the next escalator is broken again? Can I still do it?
Yeah.
What Jonas did is you finish the 30, there's another 30, and there's another 30. Yeah, so it's not easy to say, of course you should make it done. That, of course, is easy to say, but it's definitely not easy to do. If it is easy, then everyone can manage against Jonas. Yeah. Not necessarily. Jonas just knows what are the letters that is difficult to walk.
Yeah, he's just giving the puzzles. He's not like necessarily solving them himself, but he knows that like this, by that way he will drain the like energy of the opponent, and something might happen eventually, because he's doing like that kind of like feeding the problems all the time.
Yeah, exactly. That is how Jonas can collapse. If you say Jonas is reading, then he will not gonna collapse. Yeah. Because he doesn't know this is something complicated. Can you do it? He doesn't necessarily ask himself, can I do it? No. The thing is, can you do it? And if you can do it, and he collapses. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, so here, this one, to me, White should first do this one. So in the game, White did this one. Of course, Black answered everything. This here, White, this area definitely become narrower. Yeah. Actually, in this shape, shouldn't White consider this one? Because this challenge become lesser a possibility with this shape, right? Yeah, so this one maybe White can consider. Let me see here. Luca didn't do that. Is that because of this shape?
Maybe.
It could be because of this shape. Then his group doesn't have enough right shape, and he still need to actually run out. Okay, we did this one. Yeah, actually White is still in general fine. But I remember this, what happens next. Of course Jonas will attach. We all know Jonas will attach. Yeah, so this is something Luca should know. Yeah, when it comes to this shape, you should know that the opponent will gonna attach. Okay. So white choose to endure and tanuki.
I wouldn't Tanuki, but I know that Lucan probably has read something. So
Yeah, I mean, I understand why Lucan Tanuki, and it is fine. I roughly was reading this one when I was watching, but I disagree with this move.
Right.
Yeah, I disagree with with this one is saying your this whole moyo means nothing. I mean that's I call it that's a disrespect to this kind of super strong shape. Yeah. Just in this background, what if black come from the center? It's very scary already.
Yeah, that's quite deep at the moment.
Yeah, so I wouldn't do like that. To me, that's too far. To me, here, if white Tanuki, white can in general relax.
Right.
Yeah, just watch. Okay, let's see how black plays the next move here, and that will be an indicator about how you're gonna evade. Because how he can play in the center and say there's no hole and it's all mine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so to me, white can in general relax. Just play some relative high stone here on the fourth line, it should be enough, and wait for black next move. Yeah, that will be my way here. But as I have mentioned about the background, this game, Lucan is not necessarily at his best, or let's say also emotionally, he's not at his best because of what happened earlier. I mean, in the previous game with Lucas Nerik. Yeah. So it could be this game, he's a little bit in, let's say, in a hurry to just, he want to destroy Jonas quickly. Yeah, that is my understanding about why went this far. Yeah. Okay.
If I see this result, then I would think attach double. Attach and double honey would have been more efficient.
Give me a moment. Attach and a double honey. Once again, we have to read it. This is not something we can just say. What?
What is going on there? They just.
I can directly tell I can't do this.
But you can like basically connect under, but that's
yeah. So ice. You cannot do this. Yeah. Maybe what you can do is you do this one, and no, then we have to read this.
That one, okay.
We have to read this. This might be possible. This looks possible, yes. Yeah, so this might be an option. Or yeah, if you let's say if black not be here, it's still challenging. You still have to consider about this double honey, for example. Maybe here we may switch order this one and honey because this one he cannot double honey. Yeah, so like this, then you'll get this comfortable game. Yeah. Well, yeah, this might be considerable. I don't think directly how about double honey is a possibility. This one, black will definitely go down. Unless you say I sacrifice that group, and so I can be happy. Not impossible. Not impossible because here it's difficult for me to judge. Yeah, like next move you get the corner and how this trade is a little bit difficult to judge. Because black get this territory and it's very strong shape. That's more important. But yeah, white also get both corners. I wouldn't say this is impossible. So as in the game, actually, I was wondering, how about we just trade it? Is it just impossible because I don't want to endure? Or black plus 10. All right. So yeah, I think that's pretty bad. Your guess? Okay. Guess. Okay. I don't know. Yeah, so to me it's here. This is a choice. But the next move we are right. This one is too far.
You want to endure the attach and descent shape, so there has to be a better way.
Let's say here, if, okay, let's talk about some if mode, all right? Imagine, okay, this didn't happen. maybe there's something we can talk about because okay, let's show the shape here. Like this. If white get the climb and Kosumi, white is definitely alive here on the top side. That means, for example, when I push, you need another move to kill this group. To me, that is a better talk than, let's say here, your honey and this group is already dead. Yeah, so to me, that honey connect is definitely premature.
Yeah. Grishos, thanks for following.
Okay, but yeah, let's go back to the game. So white went that far. And of course, Jonas will gonna ask you the question. You say, Jonas read everything here, he know about the life and death. You're definitely overestimating Jonas. He doesn't need to read it because it is about your life and death. After you take your time, you read it, you live, okay, fine, and I continue. And also, I run your clock down. And if you die, well, I win the game, you're stupid. Right?
Yes. So this is very cheap puzzle to give to your opponent because you don't you just do this. White might die, but if not, then black did well. Just set one push.
Yeah.
And imagine white really training energy wise and clock wise and everything wise. So it's a these kind of challenges definitely train your opponent.
What?
No? Have you listened to his logic here? He's not an idiot.
Yeah, on the contrary, he's very smart, right?
Very smart.
Yeah. He's using the least energy to get the most out of it.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can, you should do it. Everyone should do it.
Yeah.
I'm only talking about. You say, okay, Jonas must have read it. That's not the case. I'm only talking about that.
But let's go forward.
Okay. I remembered here. Okay, so Miko said earlier, there's something I can actually tell there here. Miko said, okay, so Lucan did this. Lucan must have read something on the top side. Let me tell you the real story here because I was watching this. Turn, white started thinking long.
Right, okay.
That is the case here. I also thought, okay, Lucan definitely have read about things around here, so he Tanuki. Not necessarily.
Okay.
Yeah. So Lucan wasn't in a normal form in that game for sure. Yeah. There's a lot happening in his mind during this game, and that is has something to do with the situation, has something to do with the previous game with Lucan nearing.
Right.
Yeah. So
definitely not like Lucan. Lucan wouldn't usually do this kind of gambling as you.
I think Lucan has a feeling this group should be alive. He has a feeling about it, but he didn't really have anything concrete. So after this one, he started thinking for quite long, if I remember correctly. Because this game is one of the games in that round I was watching. I didn't expect for long. I didn't see what next move. And also his follow-up moves. You're gonna see his follow-up move is kind of like he played kind of under panic. We'll see about that. So he played this tiger. So white did this way.
To be honest, this doesn't seem like anything a professional player should ever do. I mean, if he doesn't play normally, then there's definitely something fishy about it.
I earlier before we stream, I was talking to Miko about the Pro Qualification because I noticed you can also check and Miko cannot really get away from this one. Miko was relatively passionate while watching this tournament and sharing for Lucan. You can check in the chat. There's some game chat. It is shown. And I saw that because after the game, some of my students they like to read chat. So they told me, okay, Miko is watching and Miko is rooting for Lucan. I thought, oh, really? So Miko was, and earlier I told Miko, there's something, you are just sitting here and you cannot see. I was there, I saw that, so I know about the inside story, and I know about the atmosphere. which is probably something you cannot feel by watching just.
Yeah. But I also guessed that like the first loss against Nering must be like one of the turning points for him. Like like I was it Dave that I told that like after that like I really hope that Lukan will not do the usual thing that like he does, that like he loses his like how to say that, like like he starts to lose games because he's not himself. He the loss just like gets to him too much. And then he lost also the next game, and so like I was like, well, now it's really starting to look bad.
Yeah. Okay, so look at it here. After black turn, white actually admitted in this area he believed white cannot get twice. Therefore, he need to rely on black outside some weakness to get I shape in the corner by giving those two panuki.
Yeah.
After giving two panuki, look at this stone here. How is it possible white put a stone here earlier? So you can see this is not planned.
Yeah.
When white played here, white didn't feel like this is over the line. But now it is very clearly over the line. Yeah. So that's what I'm saying here. What this move, when he tanuki, he probably didn't really think through about how this group will gonna exactly live. He only know this group should be able to live, and probably he take this way to get the I shape as the backup plan. But when he started reading, he find out locally in this area there's really no way. Yeah.
Did we look at that one? Could black turn at d18 instead of cutting?
That wouldn't make a difference.
Yeah, so it's
because he still does triple honey. It's the same thing.
Right. Yeah.
Black can do that, but it wouldn't make a difference. It's exactly the same shape. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, so sometimes you just look at the moves, so you can see, okay, white played here earlier, looks very confident to say, hey, my group is fine. And your left side is absolutely nothing. And then, when black really question him, he just make us like this, and make this move look kind of silly. You can see here, this game, Lukan is not at his best.
True, it is double honey, not just triple honey.
I'm sorry, okay.
One honey and two honey.
Yeah, why am I feeling that's triple honey? Okay, my feeling tell me that's triple honey. Yeah. Yeah, the first one is honey, second one is double honey. True. Yeah.
Yeah, 3 stones, double honey.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, in my mind, it's triple honey. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, got you. Yeah, okay. Actually, I was surprised by black push, because black push is kind of like your shoulder, I answer. Of course, this exchange white probably lost something, but actually white lost the minimum like this, especially under this background, and now white can do whatever. So this exchange, I'm a little bit surprised that Jonas played this one. I can feel like Jonas is kind of cautious in this tournament because he feel like he might have a chance. Yeah, that might be the case. Yeah, so Lukan realized, okay, this is ridiculous. I showed her here earlier, and so let's play far away. Yeah,
right.
Now he realized.
Yeah.
So he played the honey here. This honey is kind of like, here. This shows Lukan's experience. Yeah, there's a cut very obvious.
Yeah.
And he's inviting. Yeah, let's say if I were white, I know Lukan want me to cut. I will think about, can I do anything but to cut?
Yeah.
But that's not Jonas. He know Jonas well. Jonas will cut. Yeah. Because there's a cut. Jonas will cut, and then you are dead.
Yeah.
So Jonas will cut. Yeah. So I guess most people here, when white honey, they will think about, okay, you want me to cut? Can I do anything else?
Yeah.
At least cut will be my very bottom option here. But Jonas will cut.
What would be the option if you don't?
Honey? But you can cut anytime you have this kind of wall here. You can cut anytime unless white connect, and I don't think white will connect.
Right.
Yeah, to me, like honey is a possibility, at least. Yeah, that's why earlier to me I didn't like black push here.
Yeah.
To me the push is already not right. Maybe somewhere in the center. Also here, even you white save that stone and go down, how much territory is real here? I rather white have a group here. For example, I just throw a stone somewhere.
Right.
And then I'm gonna attack him as a whole.
Yeah.
But I definitely wouldn't cut. Yeah. Once again, you are suggesting something that requires a lot of reading. This one, what if this comes? Yeah, this one requires a lot of reading. Yeah, we can't just say this will happen. Yeah, so I dare not say double honey here. You ask me, I only dare say white nobi. Yeah, I guess white is still fun like this. But definitely not I wouldn't cut here. Okay. And look and play this connection. You feel something?
Yeah.
This one is very heavy in this background, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so to me, connection is not right. But overall, in this area, white again. Because white played outside and black is just this much. Yeah. But yeah, this one also feels a bit too heavy. Yeah. What about
Nobi?
Yeah, Nobi will at least feel better.
Yeah,
because there's a gap and there's this kind of attachment, for example. At least, this one feel a lot more right than the connection.
Yeah.
Yeah, this one definitely weird. You ask me, I will chill. Those stones are his problem.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, let's see if locally white choose a move. Yes, white should definitely not connection. Yeah. Okay. And this move, God. I guess I will let Miko comment this move. Okay, Miko, please.
Yeah, well, I remember when this connection happened, and I was like, oh God, this is like not going well if this kind of like heavy thing is there. But when I saw this one, I was like, oh, that was a good exchange. I would totally play this one if I knew that black will play here. Like, what is it even doing? Like protecting this territory that you have there in your like super strong wall, like any move other than that, like that's kind of like a pass. Like I don't even think like is this for white even center if you play something else. Like if I do this,
yeah, in this one center, yeah,
I will just continue like no.
Yeah, so you can see Luca is not in good shape. But when I saw this move, I said, okay, Luca can after all still win this one. Black play here, how is that possible? I wouldn't dream about any black player play that one. God. Yeah, that's very surprising. Very surprising. Yeah, that move I'm wordless. I don't know how to comment that move. I don't even know what black was thinking there. Is that just because he believe? It might be he believe. This one he needs to answer.
Yeah, that must be the.
And then it
like,
is painful.
do I have to?
Yeah, and then so he played here. But actually, it's a good question. I don't know. So what? There's not many points there anyway.
Yeah, it's just one move.
Yeah. This move is really surprising. Yeah. Yeah, even if you did one, of course. Yes. Yeah, of course. This move is very funny. Yeah, I guess this move was supposed not to belong to this tournament, right? Yeah, this is not this tournament level.
Yeah, like even if you need to, that's just like some center that white would have, and that's end game. That's like not reason to play end game at the moment.
Yeah, so when I saw this game, I thought, okay, so Luca did a lot of things to me. Luca is not good in good shape, but against this opponent playing go like this, Luca can still win it.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, let's see what happens next. Yeah, so now white is kind of like suddenly active. Yeah.
What was the like chat in the OGS, by the way?
About that move?
Because I remember also like that happened.
Okay, I don't know.
Because like since you mentioned that I was also like in the chat, there might be like that. I was also saying something about it. This 156.
So I move 59.
59. Is there anything?
I don't know. I didn't pay too much attention on specific.
No,
I think no one
it's
does this, but it's
provocative. Freda said.
mhm.
Dave said like just laughing out loud or something.
Not
Okay,
many
so
comments.
nothing many
Yeah.
many comments. Okay.
Yeah.
I remember that was super surprising.
Yeah. So all of a sudden, white is very active. So white get this one insane. Oh, white believe this one insane, and the black play from this direction. I mean, all those moves are very weird. Don't you feel it's very weird?
Yeah.
So from that direction, it is attacking white. It is to surprise white. Yeah, because white expect you to answer here and you didn't. Yeah. So it is attacking. It is surprising, which is something often Jonas does. But this direction is very uninspiring. Yeah, because of those moves, I thought Lucan can after all still win this game, even if Lucan is not right. And you give Lucan the first win, he will be back to normal. Yeah, that was what I was thinking at the time. Yeah, okay. To me here, white go down is unnecessary. Yeah, I probably wouldn't do that. To me here, white can just play a move somewhere around here. Because this is very valuable for the empty area. It is always important, the empty area. I also wouldn't mind, for example, white just play a move far here. Because it's also serving for the empty area. This area is roughly the fixed area. So I definitely wouldn't jump down here. Okay. Yeah, but okay, now white runs out.
Finally they play something else.
Yeah. It's actually funny, black actually threatening all the way. And then white run, and then hit Tanuki. It's a difficult logic to understand what the black is thinking. Here, I guess most people as black will at least do this Atari. The Nobi, something like that, or maybe like keep threatening this group. This Tanuki is very weird. Yeah. So white actually started to harass black this shape, but actually here black shape is problematic, but I'm not sure how big this code actually is. Yeah, especially here, black is the one who has a comfortable threat. So what white did, this one is a bit premature again. So eventually you have to endure here. Yeah, so you can see, let's say, I guess just from the moves, I don't need to say much. You can see this is not the best Lucan, right? Yeah, he started the challenge and eventually he gave in.
Instead of Go, can white just exchange d9 instead of on h5?
You don't need to. I guess you want to exchange d9, right? Because you don't need to exchange d9 because d9 versus this Kosumi is a lost territory-wise. Of course, you improve I shape, but your this group is not very much in danger. So to me, you do need to, and we know that here. I just put a stone here. Yeah. If I were white, I would probably play this one. This is not a problem. Because this is dead. So that's not a problem. Yeah, so I wouldn't do that. Because here you are giving I shape, but you are losing territory. Also, you are making black this group stronger. To me, unnecessary. Yeah, so actually all those exchange. What white again is white again a cutting point. Yeah, white get a cutting point here. But that's all what he got. So you spend a move, you create a cutting point which the opponent can just one move to fix. It's probably not a good idea here. The whole thing. Yeah, black fixes here also looks funny. Because the black could have played here, one move fix both. And he intentionally chose to do this one. He is saying, I want you to cut me so I can kill your whole thing. Yeah, that's how he has spoken. Okay, and now Luca is doing his business. Yeah, so this part, we come to a trade in which white take away black territory and leave, but leaving those stones outside.
Yeah.
Is that good? Okay, let's make a comparison. White could have at this point do this one. This one, and like this, basically white is safe. This group, not completely, but white basically this group is safe. While black keep this territory. Yeah, and then black wouldn't have the outside. That strength. And also with this jump, this group is not alive. To me, white should very clearly take this one. Yeah, but you can see when Lucan is not at his best. Yeah, what Lucan look at? Do you see earlier Lucan jump down here? Lucan is looking at this territory. Now Lucan is looking at this territory, not the whole board.
Yeah.
When Lucan is not at his best, he's like this.
Yeah.
So this part to me, white. I would definitely say white is the dropping score here. Even if he take away black territory, but here black has a lot of potential in the center. You can see this center looks scary.
Yeah. Now future is black. Was expecting cut h5. c11.
C11 here. Cut what? I don't understand.
You mean instead of c11, cut h5? Or
C13.
Oh, you said that you wouldn't leave with that group, but you would cut. Like instead of this one, just leave the one and cut here. That's okay.
Well, if so, then white shouldn't have done the whole thing here, right? Because white has done the whole thing to take away black territory. If white say, I let you cut off and eventually I just leave small here, you still keep the territory. To me, then white shouldn't have done this whole business from the start. So, I mean, objectively speaking, if purely talk about goal, is this bigger or this bigger? I don't know. But logically, think about human. Logically, white has to do this. Because otherwise, white wouldn't have started all this. That is my explanation here. So, maybe this cut is good, but if you are in this game, it's impossible for white to make such a choice because we need to look at what the choice is logically. Yeah, so if I'm against anything, I'm against this choice from the start rather than this move.
I guess it's explainable so that like compared to your variation where black kept this territory and white was kind of okay with this group, including these stones here.
Yeah.
And black wasn't very good with this one because that was still attackable if white jumps there. But in this version, if you do this one, black is more okay here because it can like threaten this group that will, and black will also keep most of the territory here. So white lost these stones, like or like at least these are like now a lot weaker, and this group by black is a lot stronger. So what did you get from that exchange? Not that much.
Yeah, so here let's see here. Black will gonna cut here. Of course, white on the left side will leave, but it comes with a price. I think white can still get the turn, and then white need to leave here. Note, when you only get the turn, you keep black this tiger. That's a 9.
Yeah. So
and when black tiger here, white corner group is already alive. Yeah. So here you already give away a lot of value here. And also this shape is actually like this. So actually, black remained the majority of his territory. Yeah. This one is weak. So maybe this is something we can debate here. The debate is white lost a bit here. Okay, white lost a bit here. White gain a bit there. Okay, and here you get this cut, and the center is weak here. So you can see there's a gain and a loss. So there's a lot of trade happening here. Question is it worth it? That's a difficult question. I'm not sure, but what I'm sure is white in the game he chose this way is not for the cut. Logically, it doesn't work here because he come here to actually take away black territory, and now white actually regain most of his territory. Yeah. So if we purely talk about what do you get? Well, what do you give? This cut might actually make some sense. Yeah.
It's just that your questions are good.
No, fine. It is fine.
If they're difficult questions.
It is fine. The thing is, here, this is the hardest part in Go. It's judgment.
Yeah.
It's judgment. It is about, it's kind of like, you every time you go to store, I want to buy this, but this one, I need to pay 20 euro for that. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? That's actually the topic in Go here. Because I pay 20 euro, I get something. It is pretty good. It's pretty useful in my life. Okay, but can I maybe pay 15 for that? Let's say everyone is actually saying, think about that. And everyone want to actually get a good deal. Let's say this is actually the topic nowadays because Donald Trump is always talking about to get a good deal or something, right?
Yeah.
What is a good deal? That means I didn't really pay much and I actually get a lot in return. That's a good deal. Everyone is actually talking about it. That is why here you can see, here, why to pay something, why to get something, why to pay something, why to get something, this kind of something. What is the number? AI can tell us what exactly is the number. We don't know. So that actually become pretty difficult.
We only know roughly the result of the situations that would come up, but the judge, which one is better, that's a very hard question.
But one thing we do know that here, we need to think from a human perspective. Like this, if one is so open-minded, I get this card values quite a lot, and therefore originally I intend to take away his territory, and now I don't. I guess Luca would have performed a lot better in this game. But think about it. From the start, he's thinking about, okay, my outside will suffer, but I take away your territory. So that actually make your move even impossible for him to think about.
But that was a good question. As Sebo says, keep asking. Your questions always lead to good discussion.
Sure.
Yes.
Sure. Okay, but for now let's continue.
Yep.
And black I don't know how to comment about this.
I mean, this looks like it could be one of those green clouds that happen sometimes in when you analyze with AI. That AI shows okay, good move is around here, and it all the moves. I don't know if this is the situation, but because the center is kind of forming here, it could be that this is one of them. So anything you play around here is okay.
But you know what I love about this move? Okay, because black in the center, he has so much strength here, right? So normally here, this kind of fish, forgive me, I called that fish. This kind of fish, will white choose to run the fish? Is actually a question for white here. Because, for example, as black, maybe I'm gonna shoulder like this. You run this fish, I'm gonna get the side. So I'm just gonna answer here. And so here you are actually fish washing in my ocean. Please swim here in my ocean. I don't mind. I don't mind because you are just one fish and I can get a lot around the fish here. Will you run? But Jonas is funny, here sometimes I look at Jonas move, I feel it's funny. Jonas saying, I will capture you in a big scale. Now you cannot run, right? But from the start, I don't want to run. I never wanted to run. So you can see Jonas actually doesn't think like many other people, I would say here. This group, what initially is thinking about, I don't want to run. And here you say, hey, you dare not run, right? Okay, then it's easy choice for me because I never wanted to run. So here, this move actually is another funny move. Just similar like earlier, those two moves. When I look at this kind of move, to me it's funny.
But I guess Black had a point that when Black finishes with one move, this area here, he gets a lot. So White should at least consider some kind of reduction if he doesn't want to run. So at the moment, it's kind of like that Black can just finish the whole thing there. So now would be a good time to go on the border here at least a little bit. Because what White did in the game, that wasn't very good. So when Black, to me Black should just enlarge the whole thing here. When Black actually make himself narrow, that actually make it easy for White. That actually make it easy for White. To me, in the game, White play here is fine. Although you ask me, I will probably do something like this. Because this wall doesn't really value too much. I will probably start from here, but this one is fine. Pins the right side, I wouldn't really do that. You can see here, I play this move, I'm connected with this stone kind of. And your pincer,
your pincer, because black will try next to press your corner. When he come to counter pincer you, it's more like he's pincering you because he has this kind of high stone and surrounding to support. So when you are fighting inside the opponent domain, you'd better be cautious. Yeah, I know you are thinking about a high pincer. No matter how high the pincer is, you'd better make sure you are connected. If connected, if you are not connected, you are actually giving black high stones extra value unnecessarily. Yeah. But white play here to me is fine.
And black actually finishes it right away.
I'm very. If I were white, I'm very fine with this because now the next move becomes even easier. Because you are saying this is your territory, right? Okay. Here I can actually also give our viewers actually a let's say some hint here. So you can think about what I'm thinking about here. Black is saying this is all my territory. It means hey, this is my money in my pocket. I don't want to lose it. He says that. So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, no, good time to.
Yeah, I have a move. I have in my mind. I actually forgot how I played in the game.
Something like this. And all these things here, so forced to close the door. And 10.
We're gonna run his one.
L9.
Oh, L9 is really rude. I see. Yeah, so when black says this is all my territory, and you are saying no, you have absolutely nothing. That's L9. Yeah, that consider circumstances, I wouldn't do it. Miko guess is right. This is exactly my move. That's exactly my move. Here, you can't really capture me. You say this is your turn, you can answer, right? So I will gather stones here, facing to the right side. That is a valuable part. Yeah. Yeah, that's why, I mean, black, this kind of move, yeah, those moves looks funny. I didn't want to run, and you want to capture. Okay, thanks a lot. You actually solved my dilemma. Initially, I didn't want to run, but I was thinking about, should I run? Maybe you're gonna make it too big and too much. And you are solving my problem, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, so to me here, this is actually the picture I see here. So as white, I feel very comfortable. Because you said this is your territory, so you ought to defend, right? And will you let me tiger? So you do this? Okay, then I'm gonna take this. Yeah, so I just use those moves to limit your center this size. Later I'm gonna come over to like this one, you ought to answer again. I'm gonna come over here, you ought to answer again. You know, those are the center tax.
Yeah.
So here we actually get our taxation.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, let's look at what happened in the game.
What's the purpose of dying? Yes.
Okay. So in the game, white played this one.
That's the high pincher, but at least now we have 04.
Yeah, now we have 04, but you know, this kind of move, you know, in this tournament, there's such a phenomenon. That is also the case when I was recording games downstairs in the Pro Championship. Many people there, actually strong, yeah, European top players, they try their best not to play bad moves. But their mind is not necessarily automatically thinking, let's say actively thinking. So this move to me is those kind of unexpected moves, which is okay. But you say this is a good move now. Yeah.
Instead of k5, black could have thought to play something not committing on the...
I will still play here. To me, it's always, yeah, this kind of stuff. You want white to actually take a risk to run here. Because when he takes risk to run here, that will gonna actually put this area into actually a problem for white. So you actually want to actually encourage white to run this kind of group rather than I want to make sure I kill this. Yeah. Yeah, from the start, black should have done this. I've told you that this move from the start I would do this. Yeah, and if white run, I don't even care. I just take the side. Yeah, to me, it's supposed to be like this, and white group is still weak. Yeah, this is supposed to be what black does, but yeah, that's why I'm saying black. Those two moves are funny. Yeah. Okay, and then we continue here. Yeah, and Lucan even played the solid shape. We normally say this one you should go in, and so make sure black on the right side doesn't have enough space.
Yeah.
And here you can see Lucan's being cautious. I feel like this game we are looking at a Lucan that is not at his best. I also feel like this is also not the Jonas that is at his best. Yeah, Jonas has a lot of funny moves. Yeah. I don't know, actually, can I actually look into what is the situation at round 6 here? What is the score for Jonas at round 6?
This doesn't show the rounds, but
that doesn't show the round. I see.
But well, Jonas is starting number 2, I guess. If you want to go through this.
Okay, so he played against the 11. He lost to Matthias, I know. And then he beat Lukas Nering, I know. And then he beat Ash, yeah. And then 2 against 3.
3, yeah.
2 against 3. And then he lost to Benjamin Toiba. Okay, and then against the 4, lost to Savlod. So he has 2-3, okay. 2-3, yeah, if I were 2-3 in this tournament, after 5 rounds, 2-3, I would definitely relax. I just concentrate on the game itself. This tournament, to become pro, it's not my business already. If I drop 3 games out of 5.
True.
Yeah. But I feel like Jonas is a bit nervous.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, what we are talking about here? Yeah, people is talking a lot. I don't know what they are talking about. Yeah. All of a sudden there's a lot of chat. Yeah.
This is center source bad. K5 protects the cut. Black could be attacking larger. L8. I guess they are just interested about the situation.
I see. Okay, but let's continue for now. Yeah, now Jonas plays this shoulder. Yeah, this is actually the funny part of Jonas. You know, he created a group without eye, and he doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
He doesn't do anything. Yeah. He is actually saying, I can make eyes here, or I can run. You can't kill me, therefore I can look it. Yeah. Then to me, black probably doesn't need to actually make those exchange, because those actually make white bottom really solid.
Right.
But I guess he doesn't care. Okay. But okay, so shoulder is a big move. But now you can see, because white already have a stone here, white are gonna play from the other side, because this center is actually the focus now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so white automatically runs into the center. And is white also eyeing at this problem? Maybe white is also eyeing at this problem. But that's not a big problem. That is something, however, white can gain a little bit from. Okay, this move looks weird. I have to say this kind of move looks weird. Okay, because earlier we just talked about this one. That means white to play this Kosumi, you have to go back. So you can't really defend much.
Right.
Yeah. Well, now white play this one. Okay. Now black still defend. And okay, white is trying to say you need to answer my everything.
Yeah.
So so eventually your center is minimum. We need to read a little bit here though, because we have to read about this honey. Yeah, to me here, white doesn't need to do that. This one and this one already works.
Yeah.
So if black has to answer somewhere here, you can already push. So yeah, you don't have to one move directly go in here. Yeah. This one can be countered. Yes, I'm reading about this kind of stuff. This one can be countered. Yeah, so this one is very unnecessary.
Yeah.
But to be honest, the black is also taking some risk here. Yeah, so this is but this is something Jonas is good at. This is complicated. He just go for it. Yeah, and this one is definitely from white perspective unexpected. I guess white might have read about this one, but definitely not this one. Yeah, and this is something Jonas is good at. Come at the moment when you least expect. Yeah. Yeah, so there look like there's a ladder, but it's not a real ladder. Yeah, that's a problem here for this shape. Yeah, so now white has to take some risk.
Yeah.
Okay. White directly sell it. Because okay, the center is like this.
Yeah.
This shape,
like game or something.
No, because here at the back, what black can actually ladder. I mean, you for example do something black, at least have this ladder.
Oh, there's a ladder.
Yeah. Black at least have that ladder. Yeah. I'm just thinking about because of that, can we reserve all the possibilities and let's start from this attacking first. So to drag this thing towards the center.
Yeah.
That's something I'm thinking about. And white directly sold it. Okay. Yeah, so because white just now white only has a push, cut, and a cut. Those two stones are in shortage of liberty. That's what white is betting on. But that cannot really hurt black as much in comparison to that Atari. And white doesn't have to make this Atari. Yeah. Yeah, okay, let's continue.
Please respect our mod. So mods can just silence you if you start to fight. So Seku is here to protect the chat.
Yeah.
Listen to Seku. Thank you.
Okay, let's continue. Double honey. Yeah, this is another move I expected. I'm not sure if yeah, but push up and he honey from the under. So he's saying he has a stone there. Well, but like this, I guess white can be more or less happy as even if black leave white earn a lot in the center. Question is still about if because white made this exchange, how much he can earn from this cutting point. That's a huge question.
Yeah.
White connect. Okay. Yeah, black will live like this, sure. Wait. That's I don't understand why black didn't do this one. Because like this, he is alive. Or he's in general alive. I still cannot say he's completely alive. Maybe decent, he's completely alive. No, even decent, he's not completely alive. So this one. Then we come to this call. Okay, but that's still call. Okay, so black is saying in any case it's call, so he played this one. And black white played the call right away. I remember this call is a decisive one.
Yeah.
At this point, when we look at this call, because white has a center, those kind of call threat actually looks positive.
Yeah.
Yeah, that also is what white is thinking about.
Yeah.
Okay. And black is trying to benefit from this call. And what is does one need to do this? Isn't this one?
Yeah.
Because black only saves those stones if you look at it here.
Yeah, I remember in the chat many people also.
Yeah, so this one looks so weird.
Definitely something that white should have done.
Yeah, to me, white should definitely do this one. I'm not sure if I want to do this one because it is the biggest. I'm not sure. But if we just look at locally this result, I guess white is pretty happy. In the game, white insists on doing this. because he believes he still have a lot more threat in the center. But actually, white also have a lot of small pieces of groups. Yeah. Okay. And this push I remember very clearly. Do you remember about this? So Lucan feel like he wins, so he started playing defensively. Yeah, but this one actually he make a decision really easy for black in the center. Yeah, and those stones actually doesn't value too much. Actually, white could have actually challenge from the border here. Because here he worried about like this, he was gonna lose something. This is what he worried about. But those stones doesn't value too much, and if black fight like this, there's no way he was gonna win this call. Yeah, so here actually white plan is supposed to be around this group, around this call. And here he is trying to play safely, assuming he will lose the call. But he also make it easy for black.
Yeah.
And this is the annoying part.
Yeah.
Yeah, because around this corner there's a lot of coast threats.
Yeah.
In the game, he answered. Okay, let me see. So if I take, you're gonna do this one. Peep. So he's saying what will lose the race. Why do you lose the race? True. Okay. Okay. Why do? But okay, why will lose the race? Then why will gonna lose this call? Now you can see because of that, why will lose the call?
Yeah. There's infinite threats there.
Yeah. And this one I remember very clearly. Shouldn't white start with this coast threat?
Yeah.
Because there's a lot. This is a huge amount of resources here.
Yeah.
This one and Nobi, you lost a lot of resources, and because of this exchange, this area there's no space, so you wouldn't really have too many coast threats around here either. So this one is very clearly a problem as well. Because here black is actually creating a coast threat arsenal, and white will need an arsenal as well. This exchange he actually spent a lot of coast threat.
Yeah.
Okay. And black fight against it anyway. Yeah, Luca is playing the we call it safe threat. So threat that is for sure threat. Yeah, and you can see Jonas is relatively relaxed. Jonas is playing creative threats. And especially this one, in which this exchange we know that he's losing points. But he know that for this code to he want to win it, he need a coast threat arsenal. And this one he just finish the code. I don't think that's an option.
Nope. But what instead of this one? Can white really win this anymore?
So for example, we put in, we need to prepare to lose something. Okay, this one is a big loss. Yeah, this one is a big loss if it is captured. Actually, how black exactly capture this? I don't know how black exactly captured like this. Yeah, like I get like this, he captured like this, sure. But then you're gonna have a lot more coast threat inside, even if you lose point here. It's just like black lose point here and get a lot of coast threat. White needs to do something similar. Because white need it. Yeah. This call is left and death call. I mean, it's a left and death for locally. It's also left and death for the entire game.
Yeah. 06. What is 06 for? 06 is for losing. I don't see white can win after that.
White is just playing simple here. White is playing simple, but the price is he's losing all the resources for coast threats. So when white is playing here, just similar as here, I will show. when white plays this one, and those two moves actually shows the same mentality. That is, I would like to play n game to win this game, even if by losing this call.
Yeah.
But the reality here is you need to win this call. Yeah, that is exactly what this board has required you to do. Yeah. So if there's any problem, this is the problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here Jonas is better at this particular thing to create these kind of things. Lucan is probably thinking way too much of like optimizing endgame, like he usually is. Yeah. He's usually at this point of the game, he's usually starting endgame already. So he's optimizing those already, but he's playing way too normally. And Jonas is the one who is doing the like right thing in this kind of situation.
Yes.
And don't care about like losing a little bit of points because you only need to win the game. And if the game is like this, then you can pay a little bit.
Yeah, you can see here. You can see how nervous Lucan is.
Yeah.
If we say white want to actually white will lose the call and we optimize endgame, white should clearly play here. And here he plays this one. He's saying I minimize your call threats by losing a limit, because here like this, then it limited white chance to get this Kosumi.
Yeah.
But then he's losing the call anyway.
Yeah.
Then why not optimizing it? Because let's say you are not gonna lose this call because of you give one extra call threat. You are losing anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, this is definitely a low performance from Lucan.
Yeah.
So you can see he just take territory here, and then he said you can win the call.
Yeah.
I guess like this, there's already no way for white to win.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice done.
Yeah, this call is actually a decisive battle, and then it's about how to optimize call threat, including to lose some points, but to optimize call threats. So to try to win this call.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this call white need to win it, consider the whole board situation. And black is doing exactly that to optimize his call threat. White isn't. Yeah, this game is decided on this part.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in comparison, earlier black play those funny moves. Yeah, eventually it doesn't matter. Eventually it is about this kind of decision.
Yeah. Definitely weird game from both, but more so from Lucan.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, I guess you can see from from this game, Lucan has a negative impact from the previous game.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Jonas won 5 total.
Yeah.
So yeah, he had 5 and he lost 6.
Yeah. So he won like against Lucan and Asher, I guess.
Yeah, he beat Lucan and Ash. Yeah.
Yes. Like dropping some big ones and then losing a lot of.
And then I think he lost to he also beat Lukas Nerink.
Yeah.
And he beat Yuza and he beat Dominic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, those are the 5 he got. Yeah, so in a sense, you may say Jonas' performance has actually more or less affected this tournament because the game he got from Ash and from Lucan actually made their way to chase Ben in this tournament really difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were actually after Jonas beat Ash and Lucan, they both become the chaser in this competition. Yeah. So then that kind of pressure matters. That means often to Lucan and Ash, they are facing to the situation. I must win this game. I lose this game, I'm out. Yeah. Often, it comes to this. So that kind of pressure measures. So from this sense, you may say Jonas more or less decided this tournament.
Yeah.
And that is also the reason why people is not very happy. Because in this tournament, not because of anything else. In this tournament, earlier there was a question. How many games Jonas as white played mirror? 1 against Ben. Yeah, and that game Ben kind of won the game easily. Yeah, so
Yeah.
In that sense, your not that did affect the situation heavily.
Yeah. Yeah, but that was expected, kind of, because Jonas is always that kind of like a wild card for the results, because you never know what kind of game you get. So yeah, he's like, and because of his different kind of style, he can basically just like win against anyone and lose against anyone. So yeah, that's why he's unpredictable results.
Yeah, but this is not the best game from this tournament for sure. I'm pretty sure we have a better game than this one. Yeah, this game, because of the background, so this is a distance away from the best look.
Yeah. So to hunt that better game, there's a link for the games, and here's the tournament result page.
Yeah, I guess this time probably we're gonna have a vote. Last time we don't have a vote because we don't have many suggestions. Just want to remind, you can actually say any 2 players name and we have the game. Any 2 players game from this tournament, we have the game. Yeah.
Yes, we soon vote. Yeah. Before that, we need to decide who are we going to vote for. So sure. There's one already, Usa versus Lucan.
Yes, you can still suggest the game from Dutch Championship. Sure.
Sure. And of course, we have also the Pro Qualification. I mean, the Pro Championship. But yeah, you can suggest that one too. We didn't even like prepare for it because, well, who really cares about that? Or champion. Do I mean have it here? 8. Yeah. So
yeah, this is the one.
So there's the link for the Pro Championship. I didn't look at the games at all. I just saw that the result page that like Andre won and Dingley lost, and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah, I was recording all let's say all the games from downstairs until the last day, because the last day there's no Pro Qualification, so every one of them they get to play in the AI board. Yeah, so they don't need to subscribe.
Yeah.
Let me see. I just suddenly noticed there's a lot of suggestion. Use a Lucan. Use a Lucan, and there's Gert with Zihan, Dominic Remy, use Ash. Maybe against Ash you the one with Lucan. The one Ben against Ash I mentioned earlier is probably the least serious game of this tournament, because at the time Ben already become pro. Yeah.
So if Ben game, then probably some game before that.
Yeah, probably the first 10 rounds is all better than that last game. Yeah.
Yeah. Ben is like driving.
No, it's fine.
The final lap with the Formula, like just no, like everyone going fast by. So like yeah, because you have already won. So
let's slow down because we have too many now. So we save a lot with Spendero. Yeah, that can be fine. Okay, we already have too many.
Dominic Remy.
Dominic Remy was suggested earlier already. I guess we can put the games in already. I think we have already way too many.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we might have more than 5. I feel like.
Wait, no, this is
this one.
Place. There. Next game to review.
I remember Ryuzo Lucan. And I remember Scared with Zihan. That championship.
If that is like, did you find it, or because anyone said also if you can't find it, then leave it out.
Okay.
I guess we can put other ones first.
Okay.
So Dominic,
Remy.
Remy.
Yudash.
Benzero,
Okay, what is there more?
Lucan, I guess, or you can't find the Geld game? Okay, so then we put the last one of those, so that's several.
Okay. Okay.
Only one Benzero game? Okay.
Okay.
So
we have 5 games and last vote.
Yes, now.
Yeah, please vote.
Now, who was it? Sukan did that. Now, vote.
Yeah, please vote.
Yes, now it's the time.
Yeah.
The most important time.
Yeah, please vote.
Vote. Yes.
Yeah, this is the most interesting part of this stream.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's vote.
This is why you came here. This is
Yeah.
what you're for. Yeah. Lost forever. Okay.
Sorry about that.
Yes. So. Yeah. Put your votes in.
Any surprise for me this tournament? If you talk about game, of course there's a lot, but that is what happens in this kind of long round robin tournament. There has to be surprise. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna see somebody with 11-0 and the runner-up will be 10-1. Yeah, that will not gonna happen. So there has to be some surprise if we talk about the game. Talking about the result, I didn't expect, as Miko has mentioned, Remy goes that high. But Remy has some hard training before this tournament in Korea. I heard like a month or two. Maybe longer. Yeah. So and when I was watching Remy's game, Remy is a tough opponent in this tournament for sure. Yeah. So
top 3 true friends.
Yeah, so it kind of makes sense. Yes, the top 5 are actually the ones at some point we say, okay, he might become pro. The top 5 in this tournament.
Right.
Yeah. But okay, let's see how is the voting here.
Yeah.
Wait, our vote number is too low. Please vote. Please vote. Please vote. At least we want to pass 50% of the turnout. So please vote.
Last 30 seconds or so.
Yeah, please vote.
Vote.
We are not at 50%.
Yes.
Now we are. Okay, but please vote. Okay,
change.
because it's very close now.
Yes.
Yeah, please vote. It's
Even
very
one
close.
vote matters a lot.
Yeah, it's very close. you can actually your one vote change history.
Yes.
Yeah. Please vote. Hey, we still have time. Please vote. Anyone hasn't cast your vote yet?
10 seconds or so. Vote.
Please vote. You can still change the result.
You can still change the history.
It's not over yet. Please vote. Vote. Please vote. Come on, vote.
One more vote.
One more vote somewhere, please.
Oh.
Okay, so we have a narrow winner, right?
But yeah, okay, we got the Benzero.
Yeah, we got the Benzero again.
So that's Benzero and Zerolot. Which round is that?
You can probably just click somewhere.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah.
So Savlot is number 5. So
5. Sure.
That one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it was 1 4 1 4 and 8 3 9.
Yeah, 39. This game.
So now we have this long name, but at least the rank is a little bit shorter. But for this specific instance, we have it still 7 down because it was still 7 down.
I heard he will not gonna become officially as a pro until summer.
Huh? Why?
That's what I was told. I remember when I was there, I heard Martin said that he will not gonna officially become pro until the Congress. So he will gonna play as a pro as a Congress. I don't know why.
Okay.
I don't know why.
I don't remember which one of the eyes are the special eyes, or I don't put it because it's not here.
Right. I have no idea.
So I will leave it like that.
Yeah. Sure.
So at least in the future, it's not 7 down, it's 1 down, so it's a little bit shorter.
Yeah, slightly. Yeah, tiny bit shorter. Yeah, and a wide player. Or wide player also is a long name.
Yes. Not as long, but long still.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I guess let's enter the break.
Yeah. And there's 2 shorts at this time because we didn't stream the last week. So there is shorts compilations. If you have missed this year's compilation thing is a little bit different. So like. Thank you for the shorts reach that is going on in the YouTube. I see that like many people were watching them more than the longer ones. That makes sense because it's shorter. So yeah, see you in 3 minutes, 2 minutes, something like that.
In Chinese, there's actually one expression. That is, your feet is standing on territory. And when Chinese speak like that's not a go term. That's just a common expression. That means someone who is doing things not like I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna make America great again. Not those kind of wording. He's really doing something concrete.
Right.
But I would say your feet need to stand on territory. That should be a Go language. That's not Chinese. That's not a normal Chinese expression. That's Go language. Yeah. So here I want to actually. Yeah, because as well, I invest so much, right?
Yeah.
I want to stand on territory. So I get something on the side.
Yeah.
I want to get this kind of feeling. And Ash doesn't care. So confident, I'm not sure you have this much confidence. Yeah.
And 5 first?
No, come on. No.
You want to lose the bet this thing?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm not sure if I say I don't believe you or I don't want to believe you.
True, yeah.
J15? No, come on. I can try those moves, but I don't believe you. I can play stone at N5. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear the sound from Seagull band. What?
Good job, chat. Nice.
All that this is, after one block, no one can literally cause me.
Yeah.
And all the way make like that dumpling shape and then jump at P2 also at city.
Yeah.
And then it come to here. I think white is tired. White plays this Atari. I think he has to cut.
Isn't that the usual stuff?
His worrying is Atari here. I can't give that panel key. Fine, then don't. You cannot give the panel key, then don't give the panel key, right? In Chinese, there's actually one expression. That is, your feet is standing on territory. And when Chinese speak like that's not a Go term. That's just a common expression. That means someone who is doing things not like I'm gonna change the world. I'm gonna make America great again. Not those kind of wording. He's really doing something concrete.
Right.
But I would say your feet need to stand on territory. That should be a Go language. That's not Chinese. That's not a normal Chinese expression. That's Go language. Yeah. So here I want to actually. Yeah, because as well I invest so much, right?
Yeah.
I want to stand on territory. So I get something on the side.
Yeah.
I want to get this kind of feeling. And Ash doesn't care. So confident, I'm not sure you have this much confidence. Yeah.
And 5 first?
No, come on.
No.
You want to
No.
lose liberties there?
I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm not sure if I say I don't believe you or I don't want to believe you, but I don't believe you.
True, yeah.
J15? No, come on. I can try those moves, but I don't believe you. I can play stone at N5. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna hear the sound from Seagull Bell. What?
Good job, chat. Nice.
You know how bad this move is? I mean, after white block, now white can literally cost me.
Yeah.
And all the way make black that dumpling shape and then jump at P2 also at city.
Yeah.
And then it come to here. I think white is tired. White plays this Atari. I think yeah, he has to cut.
Is it that? Okay, that's enough of those two clips. Yeah, Jeff can also confirm that I was looking at the clips just before the stream, and I was making sure that there's only one audio. And now it happened again for some reason. I don't know why, but somehow when we start the stream, it's different settings or whatever. So the audio was again fucked up. I don't know why. That's weird. I have to check out why is it doing that, but yeah, hopefully one day we will not have double audio. And yeah, the N5 is definitely one of my favorites too. That is weird. There is, that clip is a little bit longer than it was in the what year that was, 2021 I guess. So that's a little bit longer, but that short is still also missing the stream that happened before that. So that moment was that we were trying to guess where are they going to play next.
Who are the players, remember? I'm really curious who played that push.
Oh yeah, because that also doesn't show on the.
Yeah, in the clip, right? In the clip, I don't see the name.
Yeah, because the short format is good for also that if there's something weird happening there, well, we are not dissing anyone by putting the name there, because they might be imagine that you play that kind of push and everyone is laughing, so so it's good that we don't have it, but yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, I'm trying to find who played that push. So weird.
Yeah. It is probably showing up in the longer one. The longer compilation. But yeah, we were trying to guess what is the next move, and we couldn't figure it out. And then I don't know if I read chat or I guess it was someone in chat or me.
Yes, chat.
It was chat. Yeah.
Yes, chat.
Yeah, chat. Yeah, chat said yeah, because I even said in the end good job, chat. So yeah, it is chat. Chat suggested N5, and I said that aloud, and then Jeff was not blaming. Unbelievable. We know all about bad moves. Now I'm actually curious, who was it?
Yeah.
Should we look at the compilation while you eat? 2021? Anyone? Let's look at it and try to look at that moment. You were also on ads now, or? Yeah. Well, ad break is going, so I will put the compilation.
What?
My life, nothing special. I just had some interesting time with bird in the past few nights. And then several birds come over and they basically speak to me and lead me the way. And
What?
Good description of us. Mikko is some random dude. Oh. Jeff is some strong random dude.
Decent, capture, and haha, you're not alive as a whole.
Together they are funny random dudes.
This is not fun.
I was the kid who wanted to have candy,
Okay.
and then you were like, no. We just had candy yesterday, like a train, like choo-choo.
You build a tree in your yard. Why is that?
Problem, officer? You have to build like 2 walls and a hut.
I'm a strong man. I'm the best in the world. I understand.
You take it or go home and sleep.
Huh?
Can you hear the music here? The music is basically one tone.
Mm.
Not alive, not alive.
Bum, look it. Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh my god.
Born to be one.
Du hast mich gefragt. Du hast mich gefragt.
Yeah, but
Donation goal going on. Donation for Auntie.
we can do this, huh?
Yeah, it's there. Go Jam, hype. We have a special guest, Antti Törmänen, famous from Do You Want to Be a Millionaire question in Finland.
What is the meaning of life? I'm not a strong chess player or anything.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
even know that much about chess. What? I have no idea what's going on here. Cockroach is not living, it's not dying.
I think there's some cool story, huh?
Definitely some ghost story.
Coast story.
The ghost story.
Scary?
You only take down the edge, so the main cake remain.
When you cannot get all of the cake, but you want to get as much as possible, then you just grab it from the middle.
Yeah, exactly. Don't go from the edge.
Just take a spoon and like stick right in the middle and just start eating.
Just for our viewers, when Auntie said realistically, that has nothing to do with this game.
Just this? And just...
Cut me, please.
Ah.
And he does. Just do it. But those cartridges were amazing. Do you have the 5? Or do you have to resign?
Do you want to happily lose a game or sadly win a game?
Oh my god.
Oh no. And 5 first?
No, come on. What? Oh gosh.
Like, yeah, delicious is normal, right?
Yeah,
that's not-
delicious. Yeah.
Very.
Delicious. You have the 5? Or do you have to resign?
Do you want to happily lose a game or sadly win a game?
Oh my god.
Oh no. And 5 first?
No. Come on. What? Oh gosh.
Like, yeah, delicious is normal, right?
Yeah,
that's not-
delicious. Yeah.
Very.
Delicious.
So I would say it's extremely delicious.
I think even the Japanese say it's just oishi.
What is the opposite then?
The taste is fine.
Disgusting. This Portuguese street is disgusting. Where's my pizza? Yeah, where's the pizza? I checked my pizza behind the door. It wasn't still there. We talked about AI. We talked about food. My pizza which didn't come.
I don't know how you manage to have a lot of fun.
It annoys me that there is a fruit fly and I bet it knows. It knows that I'm doing something that I cannot kill it.
It's dead, huh?
Got it. Yeah, it was Cornell. It was nice to look at that clip again. I mean the compilation. It's been a while that we look at that one. 2021 is definitely my favorite from the videos. I was just talking about it with Jeff here also that like the year itself wasn't very good like otherwise because it's COVID year. But maybe that's why the like streams were also doing very well because like everyone was just home and yeah becoming crazy. Yeah, that it's been a long time that we looked at that one. Oh yeah,
I should take it off.
I mean press a few times the button so that the light will go off.
Okay.
I will go on.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry.
Like
Light it off.
light off. Okay, good. Like if the light is on, then just press a few times here, then it goes off.
Okay.
Because like, yeah, because you are going to have it also. Like,
Yeah. Okay.
yeah. So
sure.
just bought a new water kettle that can boil the water to 70 degrees, 80 degrees, 90 degrees, or 100 degrees. So I can just boil good like temperature water right away for my tea because tea leaves don't like at least like green tea doesn't like doesn't really like 100. If you have like a chamomile or something like that, those kind of like not from the tea plant, those are 100 usually. But if you have tea plant, green tea, I guess black tea is even like not 100. But yeah, I like green tea and white tea, and those are usually like for the lower temperatures, like 70 to 80 degrees. So I bought a new water kettle and told Jeff, because Jeff also drinks only like hot water. He cannot drink cold water. So I showed Jeff that water kettle, and now he's going to buy it tomorrow. Yeah, that's very handy to have that kind of kettle that can directly do the temperature that you want. I don't know why the kettle couldn't be like that. You can put any kind of temperature there. Maybe those are like so high tech that they have to be like more expensive, but that one was not expensive. It was like 30 euros or so. So that was enough for me, because I would anyway put it to like 80 every time, so to have perfect temperature for the tea.
All right. Okay, actually, I'm slightly surprised Cornell since they play that move, because in most of the, talking about a goal, in most of the situation, actually, Cornell since they play the move, I feel comfortable about.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have a lot of common opinion. I'm surprised that we are that different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's
Yeah.
Cornell Sensei.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, okay, but now let's come to this game.
Yeah.
This time we had a good vote, I would say.
Mm.
I will tell the reasoning, because this is the only game I have heard about Auntie's comment. So
nice.
I can bring you about Auntie's comment that I remember at least.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah.
Good big chat.
Mm.
You remember it being Cornell? Was a big part of you why you were so shocked.
Yeah, probably. Because Cornell said normally wouldn't surprise me. Wouldn't surprise me too much. Yeah, we have.
Right.
In our way of thinking about it, we have a lot in common. Yeah. Yeah, one is Cornell. Actually, the other one is Ben Zero. I actually noticed in their goal we have a lot in common. Yeah. But okay, now we're talking about this game. Okay, now we can talk a little bit more about the background. I start with Luca. Okay, Luca had a month training in China last year, and in Seagull. And after Luca came back from Seagull, Luca's goal in my eyes has changed. In my eyes has changed, and then I talked to like Yuze and also Usado. At the time, I didn't consider them as any like threat to, or let's say any kind of possibility. They might actually have any hope to become pro this year. So we were just talking and we were just analyzing European top players. And I said, see, now we are facing to a new Luca. Look at it. Luca is playing goal like this. Yeah, because it's different. Yeah, Luca used to play a kind of goal we all know. And recently, Luca's goal is somewhat different. Not like that game. That game is just underperformed Luca. Yeah. The normal one, but perform normal, but style-wise, it's a little bit different. It's actually a little bit more offensive. Yeah. This tournament, I actually found out we are facing to a new Ben. Yeah, because we also know in general Ben how Ben plays goal. I have to just mention that Ben actually have a lot like in his goal in common with me. I'm used to it already. And this tournament, not necessarily. And this game actually shows that. Yeah. And okay, I'm not gonna talk about specific. We'll see about that. Regarding Usablo, I have mentioned already that Usablo has a really strong performance in this tournament. Actually, I need to be honest, stronger than I have expected. I definitely didn't expect that he got 7 games out of 11. Yeah.
that's
But
great.
if you look into the games, however, you look at the game, like I have mentioned his game with Matthias, his game with Jonas. I mentioned his game with Jonas. If you look at, for example, his game with Matthias, yeah, in my mind, at least those two games, it can easily go either way.
Yeah.
Easily. Yeah, so if you told me he lost both of those games, I'm not surprised. Yeah, and his game with Yuza in the I think second last round, he was behind most of the time. Yeah, so it's not like on his goal level he has let's say already completely overtaken them, but he has definitely gained a lot of confidence from this, and he learned to play patiently from this tournament. And I remember over a year, I'm trying to tell him, okay, please be patient, and then he actually learned about how to play patiently, and he didn't know, and for that actually we paid a heavy price last year in European Championship. Yeah, but I think now he understands how to play patiently and he becomes strong. And that is why, because he's patient, I play patiently against him. It's no longer a weapon. Yeah, when I play against Usavlot in our training game. Yeah, so that is actually something he has improved a lot. Regarding this game, if I remember correctly, Usavlot has a really strong starting. So at one point, I think Usavlot only has one loss. Yeah, he only has one loss. So we say he's a contender because at the time he was also the co-leader with Ben because they both have only one defeat. But then I remember before this game, Usavlot in turn lost to Ash and Luca, my two other students. And so at this point, I think Usavlot is already more or less relaxed and he just concentrates on playing games well.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's the background of this game. Let's look at it. Yeah, he played the jump. I guess in the past I would fully expect Usavlot we're gonna do this. Yeah, so to actually narrow its space and then try to thread it. Yeah, so this one is already shows he's a bit different. Actually, I would probably choose this one myself. Yeah. So peep and he does connect. This one I will definitely gonna do this. Yeah. Connect. R12. Well. White intention is very clear. I separate you and I want to attack you both group. And black saying, let me get some eye shape first. Well, I also have this slide to get even more eye shape and also connect myself. So white is seeking for complication. Black is seeking for peace. And that's all. Yeah, black is seeking for peace. Black doesn't want to actually escalate the situation here. Yeah.
About black reapproach? You mean 017 or?
That's a different option. Of course, there's nothing wrong. I mean, you can choose
that's
different moves.
Yeah, that's less peaceful.
Yeah, black is actually choosing the way that de-escalate. Yeah, maybe you say, well, then it is contradicted. Why you do this one as a start? You just make an extension. There wouldn't be. I guess he didn't think about it until this one happens. Yeah, he just played this move naturally as his habit until white play here. And then maybe, here I can only speculate, he realized, I'm playing against a kid, and this kid like complication, so let's de-escalate. Yeah. Okay, but let me...
Often told me white cannot play L12 himself as he would be inefficient, but if white cannot play there, the black doesn't want to play there either. Right. Makes a solid base. Yeah, I don't see why it's bad. Because
I just suppose when Ben has told you that white cannot play R12, it is in this background. For example, black play something, and white cannot play R12. This will be inefficient. Yes, this will be inefficient because then let's say you have a pincer and then pincer again. It's kind of like that.
Yeah.
So this will be inefficient. Sure. But the black play here, to me, it makes sense. Your point about if white wouldn't play there, you wouldn't play either. I have to think about it because white wouldn't play there. I wouldn't. Yeah, black shouldn't play there either. That logically makes perfect sense. Aha. Okay. But here that point make perfect sense. So if white wouldn't play here, why black should play here? I mean, logically, you're right. I guess this is the problem. We are in the opening. Any move you play, it does something meaningful, it is fine. Yeah, so the strict logic here doesn't necessarily apply. Yeah, that's actually why go or not is a bit weird. Yeah. No, it's fine. I mean, your point. I understand your point. It makes sense. Except here, in the opening, you can actually just do things contradicted sometimes. Yeah, as long as your move. Okay, I play here. You can see black is already contradicted. I'm going very far. I will face to you here. Face to your invasion. And then he say, okay, let's de-escalate. Yeah, this is already contradicted. But I guess talking about opening, it is fine. Because in the opening, you hardly play any move. That is too bad. As long as the move you played, it more or less makes sense. Yeah.
Sliding S16 before making R12 be bad for black to gain even more ice space. 16. You mean there first?
Normally in this kind of corner shape, until white answers something, black doesn't want to slide because that we're gonna, let's say white on the top side, we're gonna have a free move. You can choose. Yeah, but that's actually a good question. You also make me think because I never think about it from this perspective. I agree with your point that white wouldn't play there, so why should black play? Probably black shouldn't, but I can't say this move is wrong either. Yeah, so that's opening.
It's probably at least telling that black could easily just play anything else.
Anything, yes.
Yeah, because this pincer is not so tight, so it is true that you could basically play anything, and white is not going to play there. Might play like kick or something like that, but then you're still also like fine. So it is true that like white would not play here, and even if that would happen, then you are very fine to go to corner. So at least that's telling that. But if you want to continue locally, what else you would kind of like? If you do something like this, then you don't have that one later. If you, for example, call the corner, white would get some influence here. White wouldn't play that one, but white would probably like play some other move to like just capture your stone or something like that. So it changes the surrounding so much that like this doesn't make any sense that much anymore.
Yeah, but I can't say this move is wrong. So to me that's fine.
Yeah.
Except I might play this one. I will probably kick here.
And probably like many people have like that kind of like old teaching, if you have learned Go before AI, that this is too short. Like many of those kind of like opening books or whatever, like from like ages ago, say that this is not two space extension, so you shouldn't play that. So like that's probably affecting a little bit too. Like that it looks weird because it's so short, but this is you should forget that two space extension thing. It's just limiting your arsenal of the possible moves.
Yeah. Okay, let's continue. So he plays this one. and connect, and black can actually slide like this. I mean, black is pretty comfortable. Okay, but okay, doesn't matter. That's not that important. Yeah, so white just play Joseki and continue. Okay, and black play 2 space jump. White followed. Everything looks normal. Okay. I want to actually let's say I want to get your attention a little bit. Now everything looks normal, right? I mean, next we see the new Ben. Because the old Ben will never do this.
Right.
This is the new Ben here.
Yeah, right. Yeah. I was.
He directly challenged.
I was looking at this game actually. Yeah. I remember this.
Yeah, this is very surprising. The old Ben will never do this, and the new Ben did this.
Yeah.
I don't know how did this happen.
I was rooting for white here. Like yes,
sure?
Yes, Ben Zero lose, so look at the will have chance.
Yeah, when I look at this move, I was happy. Not only because Ben is not this kind of player.
Yeah.
But Usavko, he's this kind of player. He likes this kind of situation.
Yeah.
That is why when this happens, as white, let's say, I'm definitely rooting for my student. I'm happy about this. Yeah, but this is new Ben. Yeah, so he actually comes from somewhere, challenge, very surprisingly. Yeah, and this happens in more than one game in this tournament. Yeah. Personally, I believe this supposed to make Ben not as strong. It's supposed to, but I think this time he just is, I'm not sure if you believe, I'm not sure if Miko believe, I'm not sure if our viewers believe. Sometimes there's fate. Sometimes there's fate. To me, Ben's this way to play is supposed to make him weaker, but most of the time he play like this is not good, but he get away with it, and he still get the result in the end. Yeah, so it actually feel like behind it there's something like fate. Earlier, I have told Miko that I was there in person, and I followed the entire tournament, and I felt about the atmosphere there. I think the atmosphere there was, in general, most of the time, about when Ben will gonna make it. Yeah, we will only talk about who might actually become a troublemaker, who might actually catch up, and that's all. Yeah, in general, the atmosphere there is because everybody is chasing behind Ben. So let's say when Ben will gonna make it, we definitely didn't expect Ben already made it one round in advance. Because that's mainly because we didn't expect Remy will gonna drop that game with Lucas Nering.
Right.
Yeah. So that's why we didn't expect that. But actually, Ben was pretty confident in this whole tournament, and pretty confident, and with the new Ben style. Yeah. So I would still say, as I know about Ben's goal and how he performed in the past, I prefer the old Ben. I know that our viewers like the new Ben. Because new Ben is playing like this, so it's more exciting. But talking about the goal, I believe the old Ben gave him a better chance to win.
But if he wants to learn, this kind of like breaking your habits like this might be a good thing. So he will like do something like this and then come back. But I don't know if that like pro qualification is the right moment for that. So like, I would play there. I would play some other tournament or play the game evening or whatever. But like, I was kind of happy that like Seva would win this one. But
But from this you can also see that Ben is I wouldn't say he's completely relaxed, but he's definitely not as tense as like Luca or Ash, for example. He's in comparison to his competitors, he's relatively more relaxed, and that is more important than anything else in this kind of competition. The more you want it, the more you actually feel nervous and okay, I really need to get it. I cannot do anything wrong. Something will gonna go wrong. If there's anything actually, I would actually say it's a positive from this new Ben. That is. Okay, but this move I don't like it. Yeah, so white attach. And yeah, white in the game, Nobi.
Could be also honey, I guess.
Yeah, to me, yeah, let's say I fully expect white to just simply honey.
Yeah.
Yeah, in the game, white Nobi, and Ben doesn't want to lose the territory there. But actually, this move looks a bit silly still.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, white pay some territory, and also give black good shape here.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, that is a low price in comparison to black attach and give this one, and I don't know what black can do.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, we can see that Ben insist. Ben insist.
Yeah.
Yeah, when Ben insist, actually, it's good news, right? Yeah, let's say as the one who is watching this game at the back, to me this is good news.
Yeah. Please do.
Yeah. Yeah, so now the board from the very start it become messy, and we don't need to talk about like opening or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I will probably.
I remember how this ends. Oh no. Yeah. Go on.
Okay. Here. There's some part of the game I have my own opinion, but if for example, it's same as Auntie's opening, I will say that is Auntie's opening. All right. So Auntie said here, hey, why don't we just a tiger here and just get a connection? There's in general no push and cut because we have the Cosme. Yeah, so just one move we get connected. Why do we need to push from the behind? Yeah. I will say that's perfectly point. Yeah, so yeah, this move looks very natural. This one.
Yeah. Definitely.
Yep. So he put one pawn behind and white jump. Yeah, but overall you can see black split white into two and trying to attack with this kind of shape here. Doesn't really look like he's really attacking. Yeah, even if for example white some move may not necessarily be accurate, it doesn't really look like black is attacking.
Yeah.
So in the game, white push and came, you can see white is pretty comfortable here. Actually, it is black who need to slightly worry about this group. He still all a move to connect here.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So this is part. This part will come to Sevco's best part. Yeah. Yeah. This one, right? Now I remember. Yeah, I think we still want to just simply connect from here. Yeah. Yeah, this part is no longer important, but okay. In general, white is comfortable, right? Around here. And then, yeah, in the game, white come back here. You can see this is black split and attack.
Yeah. I was thinking like that. This move is a little bit weird, like that.
That push.
Yeah, that's like quite good because white has to come back here anyway, so he could do something like this first.
Okay. So you want to get the turn, and you want to get more forcing move and to sacrifice that.
Of course, that like is
well, let me see.
Saying goodbye to this attack, but I don't think this is attackable anyway because it has a connection.
So black will gonna answer here, and you jump.
So, but, yeah.
That's debatable. That's debatable, yeah, because in comparison to the game, white get a better shape actually.
Right.
Yeah, white get a I'm not saying white in the game the shape is bad, but this is even better, even more solid. And black doesn't necessarily have a good one. Yeah, it could be this is better. I didn't think about it because to me, when I was watching white, this shape looks pretty good, and black is the one who has some difficulty here.
Yeah, I just have an anxiety about this shape because of this. It's not fully connected.
Yeah. So yeah, this is so your shape in the game is better than this. That's what I'm thinking about. And so yeah, you're right on this. I just didn't think about it earlier. And to me here, like this, white is pretty good. Yeah, but okay, it could be let's say your way is better. But when the game come here, it come to this point, actually I like this white position. Yeah. In there, because black split white into two and separate an attack. I don't think black can anything. And white is the one who actually gets some influence. Black mainly get this jump. Yeah. And this move to me is really surprising. I really didn't expect black play this one because this is kind of like he just connecting. Top side, if white want to get territory, white can still get territory. Yeah, I fully expect here white get the center and to serve for the empty area of the board, which is supposed to be the biggest. Top side is big, but top side is in general flat. Yeah, so this is the move actually I expect the white to do here, black to do. So this move to me is surprising, and now I feel even more optimistic. Okay. Okay, now actually I will bring you to Auntie. Okay. Sorry. Auntie asked Usaldo, why do you play here? Usaldo said, this is my instinct, and so I want to settle this group.
Then settle that group.
Sorry?
Then settle that group, I would say.
Yeah.
Like then just settle that group.
Perfect. That's exactly what Auntie said. That's exactly Auntie's suggestion.
Yeah, because this is like looking at again like what we have talked about so many times in this stream, that like you try to do many things at the same time. You are not settling this group. You are approaching at the same time, so that just creates chaos. So and the like I'm also like looking at this one because black can easily make it a huge while doing something there.
Yeah, and especially we have some details here to notice. Black, this descent, it can hurt the corner quite a bit. So even if, for example, when black descent, white can take care of this territory, you're gonna lose the corner. So in a sense, I would recommend we look at the corner in this way. So the corner is territory. Then at the bottom, white can hardly make too much territory. So in a sense, this area doesn't value. Yeah, nobody want to actually play in this area. We all want to play in this area. Yeah. So either white play in this area, or you say you need to take care of your group, you take care of this group.
Yeah.
And I will give you a little bit more about what Auntie said here. Auntie said, okay, so here, if you really want to play at the bottom, okay, let me think about my move at the bottom. Okay, I have an idea. How about I play here? I move at the bottom. You want to play a move at the bottom, right? I play a move at the bottom. To take care of this group. Because there's no territory. I really don't want to play anything third line, fourth line.
Yeah, that makes sense. No, when you read that way, there's no territory anyway.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So don't play those kind of low stuff here because there's no territory to take. Yeah, I guess here I give some of Auntie. I mean, this is exactly the move I want to play. But I find Auntie this recommendation fresh.
Yeah, that is brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, not many people can find G5.
Yeah, but actually many of us will say, okay, I want to play a move at the bottom, and we are not making territory, so let's play here. This is a move you can find, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then why can't you go a bit further? You are not making territory. Why you force yourself to play on the fourth line?
Yeah.
You can play as high as you want because you are not making territory here at the bottom anyway.
Yeah, and we do like high stones. So if black would end up playing like something like this after that, then you have like forcing moves. Then this doesn't. Then black is making the territory, and you can reduce the center while being high. So, yeah.
I remember Auntie has actually when it comes to this situation when Seth go play here, Auntie said, "Okay, let me think." This is actually what Auntie said. Auntie actually asked, "Am I the one that is weird being here that I want to put my stone here?" And I told her, no, yeah, totally not weird. Don't worry about that because that's exactly the spot I'm gonna put on. Yeah. Okay, so let's answer that question. What black can do in this corner if he ignore it? Not much. Just black we're gonna jump here, and you need to give in here. Okay, and then it can easily come to like. So for example, I can connect here. Let's talk about end game. Okay, you need to keep this one, and then he hardly connect. Yeah, so here, white corner will be squeezed and the corner become very limited territory. It can easily come to
Yeah,
this.
but even with this one, if black starts, it's is it?
It's call. Yeah, it's call. Yes.
Okay,
Yeah, I'm just saying that. So here, this corner can easily be squeezed. Not like there's anything too serious. Yeah. Yeah, and because this corner can be squeezed, you're gonna lose a lot of points. So think about it. Whatever you make at the bottom need to deduct about your loss in this corner. So I get 10, I need to minus x. X is something maybe, let's say, between 3 to 5. Then you only get 5 to 7. So you don't get 10, you only get 5 to 7. It's kind of, this kind of mess. Yeah. Okay, but yeah, in the game, yeah, white play here, and black, of course, very happily just answer. Yeah. And Usabro keep playing this corner. So him, Usabro is basically saying corner is the biggest. I don't want to give away anything in the corner. I want to play in the corner. Yeah, that is what he's saying.
Yeah, still making that territory there.
Yeah, but actually here, this part is supposed to be the focus.
Yeah.
And Ben in the game played here. That's actually a little bit weird because that's not that important. Sevco just answer, yes. Yeah, shouldn't black not just cap? Black should have capped all the time.
Yeah, and white should play that one all the time. So
all
it's
the
like
time, yes.
that key moment, and both are just ignoring it.
Yeah, both sides should do it. Or maybe then this moment white play here is correct.
Yeah, okay, fine. Yeah.
But before that, actually, both sides should play around here in the center.
Yeah.
And okay, we see new Ben again. Old Ben will just keep developing the game naturally, and new Ben will always want to get something from this shape. Is that important or not? Irrelevant. Yeah, as you can see here, that's why I'm questioning: is new Ben better or worse?
Right.
Yeah. Except he got the result. So as this game, he got the result in the end. Yeah. So he played. This attack to me is not good. This way to play not so good either. Yeah, we all see in the volley. So black attach here. Honey, Atari connect. This moment I say we win the game.
Yeah.
I'm the one who is watching. I say, how can black, in order to separate the white and do all those stuff, fix the Ogema, give this kind of shape here, the 4 like this, it's not even connected. This moment I say, okay, this game we get it.
Yeah.
I was watching. I didn't feel it this way. This moment we get it.
Yeah. I was feeling it too.
Yeah. So yeah, this part of black definitely played terrible. But why black played terrible? Because of Newman, because of his strong desire to attack.
And I believe now white finally get the move. Was it?
No, white never did.
White never did.
White played this one.
Oh yeah, because he did that one. Oh yeah, because I was like, now would be perfect time. Finally play this one. But okay, well at least it's sort of there. Yeah.
Actually, I mean, white can actually do a lot here. I think even white, for example, directly push is not too bad. Yeah, white can. Yeah, here white has a lot of options. Actually, I don't understand what black is doing around here, because this group is not fine yet. Yeah, so actually, even white directly push is great. Of course, white just simply jump here is good enough. Yeah, but Useblot, young guy, always want to get the most out from something.
Yeah.
If not, he would have won this game.
Right.
Yeah, this is actually the price he pay because of his that kind of let's say he want to get the most out of something here. Yeah. So we will see the following. So Ben cut, you can see why this is so important. Yeah. So white get the honey very comfortably.
Yeah, nice.
Okay, and here he fight. Normally, why do we fight? Why just do any Atari, just deal with it and then come to the left? Who care about that?
Yeah.
Just anything around here, but not fight.
Why is that one stone important?
Yeah, he doesn't want to fight. Still, to me, white is fine.
Yeah, but here I'm already like, what? No, this is not going to the right direction.
Yeah, now it become complicated. Here, at least the white should connect then think.
Yeah. Yeah.
At least this one, because here black has to take up the center. I don't even know how. You take 2 stone is center and an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at least connect here. In the game, I think Wusabdo believe this is center. Yeah, so he didn't expect the black take. So initially, actually, it's definitely a terrible result for black in the center. Now they come out with something probably not too bad because this one you can't kill it.
Yeah. Yeah, just tricky.
Yeah, but still, you say this is a good result to black. Still, even like this, not necessarily. Black is just out of it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And here, yeah, black is thinking top side become big, so he take away the top side. This move, I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe I feel more like Nobi, some more solid shape. But yeah, let's say his intention on taking away the top side, yeah, that's not too bad at all.
Yeah.
I still feel fine here, like this. Especially black plays this move. I feel fine. Okay. Auntie ask Wusabdo here. This move, why do we care about the 4? Black center is already that strong. Why do we care about the 4? Shouldn't we just simply jump down and win the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, this game is actually pretty easy to win. Yeah. Let's say in my eyes, I didn't watch Alban's game, but this game, he's not that strong. He's not that strong, and the problem is we have seen, for example, his competitor Lucan. You can see Lucan last game. Lucan didn't play so well either. We haven't seen Arch game. Maybe next time in a month, I'm not sure if we're gonna still talk about Pro Qualification. Maybe we can look at one Arch game. Arch didn't play too well either. So this tournament, you may say, this kind of 11 round game lasts for an entire week. Probably nobody is playing at their level. Then it is about who play relatively better or who is relatively relaxed. Yeah, in order to show their strengths, like 70% of their strengths. Yeah. Just look at this game because Wusabdo he's in general relaxed, and so yeah, you can see actually here he also made some mistake. But yeah, this black performance, you're gonna doubt. This is our new pro. You're gonna doubt about that. But yeah, the fact here is this kind of tournament, people's performance just cannot be too high because people is fighting for something they really want. Yeah. You may ask, okay, why Ben want to become pro? I heard from them that because people is actually there talking about, okay, what is the value to become EGF pro?
Yeah.
What is the value to actually get that title? What is the difference? Do you get salary? No. Okay, so what is the benefit? They say, okay, so you're gonna get some advantage in teaching. Probably you can raise your rate a little bit because you're pro. Yeah, and also that's easier for you to do some marketing because you're pro. Okay, but that's not important to Ben. Yeah, to Ben what is important because he can actually get the opportunity to play some international competition. That's something he wants. Yeah, and that is something EGF Pro want. From this sense, you can see Ben actually wants something, and he wants his career to be more successful than he's now. Yeah, we know that he's one-time European champion, but he wants to actually prove himself in the international competition. So that's from this sense, we actually find a good pro.
Yeah. That's a good reason to want to be an EGF pro because it's not about money. Like we have seen.
Right. Yeah, but okay, so just talk about this. Yeah, if White jump down, I feel very optimistic for White here. Yeah. In the game, White fix it here, but it's still not completely connected on this side here yet. And Black as a Kema. This is the first time when I watch this game, I'm not sure if I should be optimistic for White anymore. Yeah, early I feel optimistic for White all the way.
Yeah, that exchange was huge.
Yeah, so White here turn to take territory. And Black just calmly fix the shape, actually pretty surprising. Because Black is not very weak here.
Yeah, what is this?
Yeah, that's pretty slow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, White jump down here. Okay. Yeah, White just keep taking territory. Actually, I probably should tell something. Once again, I share something about Auntie, okay? Auntie said here, well, this game, white wins. Why white wins here? Because I counted. You are leading the game, you can just play normal. Okay? The rest doesn't matter. How do we count the right side? How do we count about the right side? This is actually what Auntie has asked. Okay, I guess I will leave it here for now. How do we count the right side?
How do we count it? Ideas chat.
Yeah, any idea? Anyone can actually supply idea. I believe some of you can actually hit it. Maybe some of you can hit it. If you can hit it, I will probably ask Auntie to actually schedule a time and to have a teaching game with you. If you can hit it. Not just one move. Show the whole thing.
5 points for black. I don't see any points if white just starts with something like this and then beeps there and like there's no points there at all, and then you do something like this and black has to connect there. So like I don't see any points for black there. But I don't know what is the optimal way to do that.
Yeah. What should we do here? We should find out. Okay, so how do we count the right side? That was my question. But the actual question is, what white should do in order to make that kind of counting, let's say, be true. Let's say, so you have a assumption about, okay, this is the number, and then you show me a variation. Why is that? Because Auntie has that kind of assumption, and so Auntie knows. All right, so here, if I play white, I win.
Yeah.
It's also, I can actually give a hint. That is a variation. I think I'm capable to see that. But Auntie just said that as if it is like Atari Connect.
Right, yeah. Business as usual.
Yeah.
I assume white gets S13 in cent.
No.
And maybe black gets S6.
No. Yeah, that's too simple. Then I don't need Auntie. Yeah. Or we don't need Auntie. Yeah. But S13 matters. Yeah, you can put S13 on the board. Especially in this case, you can also put white T15 on the board because they are both Sene. T15 Sene, S13 Sene. Yes, that's easy. You can put them on the board, and then what? Yeah. Okay, I give 1 more minute because I want to give that prize out. Yeah. But I thought if I can get that prize out, probably that's difficult. You can get the prize as well. Oh, I'm afraid time is up.
Yeah.
Anyone? Anything? If not, then probably I'm gonna continue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Any ideas?
You can say you may say no, then I'm gonna proceed.
We are not worthy. Is 8 leading to call?
Oh my gosh. You get the prize, Super Glutton.
I was reading that, but I didn't see the call, so like, please do.
Okay, so first, let's put it here. That means black on the right side local is not alive.
Yeah.
So I start from here. E black honey, white cut. This authority you have to defend.
Yeah.
Call for everything.
Yeah. Okay.
So because of this code here, so on the black cannot say in any case I can play this.
Right.
Yeah. So that means that in reality, you can only do this one. I get connection. This one, wedge, authority, connect. That's the actual shape on the right side. So your that answer is kind of right. How much territory white and black have on the right side? Consider white can get this territory.
Yeah.
Black has nothing, maybe minors.
Yeah. This is my image in my head. It has to lead to something like this, but like how to do it actually. I don't know. I had this one in my mind, but I didn't realize like how it will continue. From there. I didn't realize that you can do this, and it's actually called that you cannot do this and just solve anything because like it's actually like this. And
So you have to play that code. Yeah.
I just my reading went here, and I stopped that. Okay, it doesn't matter because you can do something like this.
Okay, I want to talk to Super Clan. Are you motivated to play more Go now? Play more Go.
Yes.
Play more Go, and I will talk to Auntie because you hit it, and that is the price I'm willing to give. Yeah. Come back and play more Go. Please come back to play more Go.
Do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, because Super Cloud is someone I'm very familiar with. Yeah, you know him too, right?
Yeah. Going to WAGC.
Ah, I see.
Need to be prepared. Yeah. So then you will have the like lesson with Antti.
Yeah. I will talk to Auntie because you hit it. Okay, very nice. So here, because of this code on the right side, the actual situation is like this. So Auntie content, Auntie knows here why play what this. Yeah. Okay, but you need to be able to see that. And Usado didn't see it. I didn't see it. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, Usado take the corner. Okay, now it comes to the most important part of the game here. Yeah, because black kick. This whole thing earlier bamboo is not even connected yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, white is trying hard to connect it. And black separate.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, that's not big enough.
Yeah, white was still.
So actually, white is still fine.
Yeah.
But the thing is, white was in shorter of time. Yeah, that actually hurts.
Yeah.
So white actually decided to do something very extreme.
Yeah, this was like what the fuck you're doing.
Yeah, and this one cost a lot for the right side. Basically, this jump become very small. Yeah. And also, in the end, white take Kote.
Yeah.
Yeah, and here white feel bad. Actually, probably white is still in the game. White is still not too. Yeah, let's say it is still not like white is losing, but clearly white didn't see this.
Yeah, no, it's very even. But like,
I guess it's even AI wise because of this.
Right.
Because of this, so actually to several he fell behind.
Yeah.
So in the game, he tried to actually get all the territory on the top side, and he missed that simple stuff.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, and that decided the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, so if Usaro has seen this and the whole end game around here, then he doesn't need to do this. He can just play normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, then actually no need to actually go that far here. He can just play something. Yeah, relatively normal and continue. Like for example, just like this. Yeah, just to take something simple. Just to say, okay, I get one side territory, the other side is not territory. Yeah, just the normal. Yeah. So in the game, but he didn't really see this one, and so let's say here there's several loss over and over again. So he fell behind here. Yeah, so you can see. Okay, I will show some of Auntie's inside here. Okay, some of the Auntie's inside I have it too. But some of them I don't. Yeah, that is probably the difference.
That one.
Oh, okay, that is probably the difference here. This one jump. He can see it. I can see it. Miko can see it. Yeah. So here to be a good player, you need to have a whole board perspective, and you have a good value judgment, and you have the specific.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess we have the general stuff. We don't have the specific. Often this kind of specific is the decisive part of the game, though.
Yeah.
That is why Super Collector is good. He has a specific.
Oh.
Yeah, he has a specific. When you have the specific, you can win games. You can get result, and that is often decisive. Yeah. Yeah, I hope here, from Auntie's comment, we learned something here. And often, for our viewers who is actually sitting here and watching, also for me who is commenting this game, I guess the Miko remember how often actually I'm missing specific. Like, I still remember that time I missed the Rabbit 6. Let's say, when I was commenting here.
Yeah.
That part, in our stream, when you are just laying down here and relax, maybe eating and drinking something, you wouldn't see it. And I wouldn't see it. But how to win? This kind of stuff have you to win. Yeah. So this is the part actually we all need to become better. Yeah. So Usavalot, he's the, let's say, normally we know that he's the young guy and who actually work and he read, but he missed this thing. If he has seen this thing, this game is his. Yeah, then you'll say, okay, you missed the center jump, and so your whole board management is not good. You only look at this part. There's no territory. That is something often teacher is good at. That may not matter. This kind of stuff matters.
Yeah.
Yeah, so talking about result is a pity. But Usel learn a lot from those games. And he's capable to play patiently like this till the end and just play end game. Yeah. He is capable. I wouldn't say before this tournament he's capable. Now he's capable. Yeah. Yeah, so it's definitely scary. Club. Yeah.
It becomes the same one?
What?
No?
No, black is dead. Like this.
What?
Cut?
That is tired brain. Yeah, of course. Still trying to figure out, like, I saw this move, but for some reason I discarded the wrist. It was probably the call thing.
Yeah, the call thing. Yeah. I mean, here it's not difficult for us to see this one, and Atari.
Yeah, but then to continue from there in your mind.
I guess if you can see this one is not the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the best, but also
not
it's not the worst because you still get all those.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here the thing is, why we're definitely gonna go for the call.
It's because the sushi is demonstrated with a white stone at Q8 usually. Right. Yeah. Then it's very clear that you can do it if you have this one.
Yeah, sure.
A Q9?
Q9, yeah.
Q9, yeah. But then it's very so much more clear because you have that exchange there. There's no call.
Okay, but I guess that's basically everything about this game. I'm not sure. Probably when we come back from or when Miko come back from Oulu. In my mind, we wouldn't have many big tournaments still. I know that soon there will be European Youth Championship, but I'm not sure. This year, I know that my both students, Yuza and Usavalot, they are already at this level. Neither of them is interested in playing European Youth Championship. So this will be a championship that will be competed among, let's say, some foreigners in general. Yeah, so I'm not sure if people will be interested in that. So I'm just saying there is a good chance that when we come back here in a month, we may still talk about Pro Qualification. Maybe we can talk about like say some Ash game because we talk about Lucan. We see how Lucan perform. This game we see more or less about how Ben perform. Maybe we can see some Ash next time. Yeah, maybe some other players. Because we have so many games there available.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess I will leave the ground to Miko.
Yeah, so we are both going to the local Go camp in the north that we usually go annual Go camp, and attending that one next week. So we are not going to stream there, and then I will be godfather for my sister's second baby, and the name giving party is 2 weeks from that in the same city, so I'm going to stay for the whole time there. So I'm leaving now, like after this, and then coming back like 26th, so like 28 is the next possible stream, so in a month. Yes, Kamos Levi. Woohoo!
Yeah.
If you are interested in some year, and to see like Finland and North and everything, that like play Go for a weekend and other games and sauna and eat and stuff like that. So yeah, come. There has been some from abroad also, but like not that many. But it's getting bigger. Like every year we are full. So like I would love to like have a bigger place. So in case there would be like more people interested also abroad, we could have like just rent a bigger place and get more people. So yeah, that's definitely one of the highlights of the year, to go to that camp. It's always nice. I'm probably the only one that has been in every single camp.
Yeah, I missed the last one. I missed the last one.
Yeah, but yeah. So the usual stuff. So YouTube is the place where you can find the past streams, and also nowadays shorts, which have been like quite popular. At least like comparing the viewer counts on the longer videos, then those have like had 500 or so views. That's very nice. Discord is the place where we can talk between the streams, and we tell if you're going to stream or not. And check out NGD, Antti-Törmen, and Jeff's Go School, online Go School. Yeah, that's about it. So we will meet in 1 month, and while doing that, I will post also the shorts while I'm there. So I have like a upload list of coming up shorts. But it seems that we don't have that many Go streams at the moment. What do you want to do? Do you want to go to see Kingdom Come Deliverance? Or do you want to see chess? Or do we just end? Thank you for the shorts. Well, thank you for watching and yes, enjoying them. Yeah, I love to make them because it's so much like shorter for me. Also, so I can spread the edit work. Yeah, I guess we can go to my friend since there's no one else. Anyway, yeah, let's go see Kingdom Come Deliverance.
Okay.
My Swedish friend that I've been also teaching Go also, and the Swedish Go Association actually gifted a Go board to them. So yeah, she's nowadays streaming every night at this hour, so like 9 forwards. A little bit late for me, so like I rarely get to see her streams nowadays because I'm relaxing already to go to sleep at this hour. So yeah, but yeah, see you in 1 month, and
see ya.
Bye bye.
Bye.